after quite some time, friends, because I was not, in town. I was out of town, as you all know. So welcome to this live tarot session, and today we will know from the Rider-Waite tarot deck whether you will get lucky in your career. Yes, friends, whether you'll be able to create good fortune. All right, I repeat, in today's live tarot session we will see whether you will get lucky in your career. Okay, and we will see whether you'll be able to create good fortune with the help of your career. Okay, so the Divine Tarot deck will guide you. Friends, those of you who have joined the session, please let me know whether my voice is audible or not. Can you hear my voice? Okay, so let me know that in the comment section, that just let me know whether you can hear my voice. Is it audible or not? All right, so you have to choose. Thank you. You have to choose any three crystals, any one of the three crystals. That is, you have to choose either the sun crystal or the moon crystal or Venus crystal. Yes, friends? All right. I will show you the crystals now. Just for the time being, better you focus on the crystals. So this is the sun crystal. All right. I'm just keeping it here so that it's visible. The sun crystal. Then this is the moon crystal. Okay. And this is the Venus crystal. So this is the Venus crystal. Sun, moon and Venus. So out of these three crystals, just choose any one crystal. So friends, just meditate upon these three crystals: sun, moon and Venus. Okay, and you have to choose any one of the three crystals. Sun, it stands for sun in astrology tarot card reading. It stands for the father, for the success, prosperity, name and fame that you attain in life, for spirituality, spiritual knowledge also. Yes, so sun stands for all that, even for creativity. Yes, moon stands for the mother. The moon, it stands for your intuition. It stands for imagination, creativity. Moon stands for wealth also, for luxury and comfort as well. Okay, for your home and even family, yeah, for your assets as well. And the Venus crystal, it stands for actually your life partner. It can stand for wealth also, for prosperity, for happiness in life as well. So Venus crystal stands for all of that. It can stand for also creativity, healing power also. Okay, so Venus is also knowledge, definitely. It can stand for even knowledge. So these three crystals are before you. Now you have to choose any one of these three crystals. The energy of whichever crystal resonates better with you, you have to choose that crystal. Yes, friends? And then the tarot deck will tell you whether you will get lucky in your career, whether you'll be able to create good fortune with the help of your career. Okay? All right. So, hi Nikki, and hi everybody else. I had a good trip. I went to Goa, as you all know. So yeah, it was a nice trip. Okay. So now it's time for the reading for the sun crystal. Okay. This reading is for the sun crystal. Dear Divine Tarot deck, all those who have chosen the sun crystal, please let me know whether they will get lucky in their career. Dear Divine Tarot deck, all those who have chosen the sun crystal, please let me know whether they'll get lucky in their career, whether they'll be able to create good fortune with the help of their career. All those who chose the sun crystal, will they get lucky and fortunate in their career? One, two, three. Okay. All right. Okay, friends. All those who chose the sun crystal, what about your career? What does the Divine Tarot deck want to tell you? Now, I will tell you. The first card is, this is the card of the past. It represents your past. King of Cups reversed. So definitely those who have chosen the sun crystal, in the past or in the recent past or in the past, you definitely faced some problems in your career. There was some lack of stability. Definitely lack of stability, growth and prosperity in the past. Okay. Now, what about the present card? The present card is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is upright. So please be careful. Are you being cheated on by somebody? Is somebody trying to take advantage of you in the professional sphere in the present? If that is so, please be careful. Because somehow I get an indication that maybe someone is trying to seek advantage. Someone is trying to take advantage of you. If you're working at an office or organization, so please be careful. If you have, discovered something, if there is some confidential information with you, or if there is something, which is very important, very vital data, whatever, don't share it with others, because anybody may kind of, use that information, that piece of information or data. They can even use it against you. So maintain confidentiality. If you're working in an organization, in an office, always remember that you are an individual and you are there to work for that company or organization, and you will do your duty. That's it. You don't have to, share whatever information you have. Don't share it with others unless it is for the good of the company. Okay? So, especially confidential information. Because somebody may betray, because this card is a card of betrayal, the card of deception. Somebody may betray, somebody may deceive you, so please be careful. And also there is one more possibility. This card is in the present, so there may be some people who chose the sun crystal who are, who have deceived somebody in the present, or who are thinking of kind of, deceiving someone. So don't do that. If you do not have to indulge in deception or betrayal. Don't do that. If you betray anybody, if you deceive anybody to gain wealth or to improve in your career, so that is not going to be a long-term success. So you don't have to, betray or deceive anyone. And see to it that you don't become a victim of betrayal or deception. So don't become a victim of that also. So you have to be very, very careful. Okay, in the present. Those who chose the sun crystal. So definitely in the present, if you think whether you will get lucky, so it is actually in the present you have to make efforts, you have to be very careful. So luck and fortune definitely can come, and you can get lucky, get fortunate definitely in the future maybe. But right now you have to be very, very careful. Now what about the future card? The future card, you see the Three of Swords actually. This is the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is reversed. So as I said, some disappointment. You have to be very careful. Some disappointment from someone. Like you may be disappointed either with your work. You may be disappointed with the way you have been treated at some organization. If you're working at an organization, if you're working with some company, you may be disappointed about something. either your salary or the way you have been treated or the kind of workload you have, some disappointment in the near future. But then eventually you'll be able to come out of that disappointment as well, because this card is reversed. It shows that you will be able to come out of that disappointment. So please try to come out. Even if you feel disappointed about anything, about your career, try to come out of that disappointment. Okay? Alright? Alright. Now what about, let us move further into the future. So these are all future cards now. So this is what the near future has in store. So be prepared. Disappointment, failure. Okay, these things are part and parcel of life. You have to kind of take them in your stride. Then let us move further. What do I see when I move further? This is the future card. These are all future cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I took out this first actually. So King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is reversed. Now in the future, definitely you will want to attain growth, stability, prosperity in your career. But I can see there can be some delay because the Pentacles card is reversed. Ask yourself, are you making efforts along the right direction? What kind of efforts are you making? Pentacles card reversed. Are you taking care of your health? Ask yourself. Because you have to take care of your health. If you really want to, if you really want to do well in your career, always remember, the most important resource that you have at your disposal or with yourself, the most important resource is your health. Never compromise on your health. So it's not that for the sake of my work, I will, forget about taking care of my health. I have to take care of my health. That's very important. Maintaining a routine life, being disciplined in day-to-day life, that's very important. Then you will be able to achieve your target, your goals better. But yeah, some delay in achieving your goal or target in career, I can see, because this card is reversed. Alright, some delay definitely can occur. Can take place or occur. So take care of your health, maintain a routine life, and be goal-oriented. You have to be goal-oriented. You have to be practical, be grounded. Very important, okay? Be hardworking, but take care of your health as well. Then you see, the Emperor card is reversed. So my dear Sun Crystal people, those who have chosen the Sun Crystal, I can see that some delay in gaining stability, security from your career. Some delay in gaining stability and prosperity. Some delay can definitely occur because the Emperor card is again reversed. So some delay, the kind of stability you're looking for in life, the kind of security that you want from your profession. So I can see that some delay can take place. Okay? Alright. So Emperor card is reversed. It can also show that some lack of courage, some lack of confidence. So you have to be courageous whenever it's required. You have to be self-confident. Very important. You must have the willpower to work hard. So please be careful about all these things. Alright, they are important in order to make you successful. Now again, this card is again, you see, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is again upright. This card can show the ending of something and the beginning of something new. Because this card can show that something will come to an end. Maybe the kind of approach you had to your career, to your profession, you are now going to adopt a new approach. The previous approach, you're kind of going to give it up because it's not working anymore perhaps, and you're going to adopt a new approach, a fresh approach to your career, to your profession. This card can also show some change of career or profession. The old profession or career will go away, and you will move towards some new profession, some new career. Alright, or you'll bring about new changes in your career. This card, the 10 of Swords, is actually a change card. It shows that some change is coming in your career. The old ways are going to die out, and new ways, new approach is going to be adopted by you, so that you can become more successful in your career. Okay, this card can also show some sort of disappointment or failure. So don't worry, if you have failed in doing something, then do try something new, or okay, handle your profession with a fresh approach. Today's age is the age of digital media, social media, internet. So see to it that you also upgrade yourself, whatever be your profession. Upgrade yourself. Use the internet, use the social media in order to improve your if you're doing some business, in order to improve your business. Even if you're in some profession, you should be like, you all know about LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a social site where all professionals, they post their work and all. So upgrade yourself. You have to adapt to the changing circumstances, to the changing times. So fresh approach is required. All right, be very careful, keep upgrading, keep acquiring knowledge. That is also because swords, they refer to ideas and knowledge. Keep acquiring knowledge. That is very important. Then you can move towards a better tomorrow. You can move towards a change, a positive change in your career. Then the last card, I pulled out 7 cards. The last card, this is again the future card. You see, this is so positive. This is the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is a very positive card. If you follow the suggestions given to you by the tarot deck, you will move towards prosperity, growth, success in your career. This is the card of success. But yeah, all those who chose the sun crystal, you have to be patient. You have to be patient, perseverant. Success will come, but it will take some time. Success and prosperity will come, but it will take some time. You have to have the patience to, work hard with perseverance and keep moving towards your goal, but success will come. And also you can see this card, look at the image. The person is helping the poor. So once you become successful, or at least once you are able to do some charity, that's very important. Help the unprivileged, the needy, very important. If you do that, you will win divine grace and you will become more prosperous, more successful in turn. In your career, in life, you'll be more successful, you'll be more prosperous when you do charity. So that is very important. Yes, so once you become successful, or if you're in a position to do charity, you should do charity. That is the key to becoming successful in your career, and that will also enable you to become lucky, fortunate in your career, and you'll be able to create good fortune also. Eventually, you'll be able to create good fortune with the help of your career. Okay, so it's positive. It's actually the reading is, life is like that. Ups and downs are there. We have to learn our lessons, yes, and we have to move ahead. So that is life. So overall, I would say it is more or less a positive reading only. So just follow the suggestions given to you by the tarot deck, and you will see that good things will definitely happen to you. All those who chose the sun crystal. So now this upcoming reading is for all those people who have chosen the moon crystal. So divine tarot deck, please let me know, all those who have chosen the moon crystal, will they get lucky in their career? Dear divine tarot deck, all those who have chosen the moon crystal, will they get lucky or fortunate in their career? Dear divine tarot deck, all those who have chosen the moon crystal, dear divine tarot deck, all those who have chosen the moon crystal, will they get lucky or fortunate in their career? Will they be able to create good fortune with the help of their career? Dear tarot deck, all those who chose the moon crystal, all those who chose the moon crystal, will they get lucky or fortunate in their career? All right. So these are the cards for the moon crystal people. So will they get lucky in their career? Okay. All right. I'll tell you. 1 second, friends. Friends, just give me a moment. I will be back in just a few seconds. And I'll do this reading for the moon crystal. It's very hot actually, friends. I'm so sorry. Just give me a moment. So, moon crystal people, the cards, they are telling me so many things about your career, which I will reveal just now. All right. So those who have chosen the moon crystal, in the past, definitely in the past, the moon crystal people, even in the recent past or in the past, they were thinking about a fresh start in their career. So maybe in the recent past also, they were thinking about some fresh start. They wanted to start things anew, with a new approach. They wanted to do that. So in the recent past, they were considering a fresh start. Like, I have to do something, with a fresh approach. I have to try something new in my career. So they were considering that, I can see, in the past or in the recent past. What about the present card? The present card, okay, this is the 7 of Cups. The moon crystal people, I can see you are in a state of confusion. Yes, you are in a state of confusion in the present. Those who chose the moon crystal. There are so many options, yeah, and you are kind of confused which option to take up. Okay, there are so many things and you are thinking, I'm so sorry friends, I forgot the mic. So there are many options before you and you are kind of in a fix. You are confused that whether this will be good for my profession, whether this choice is going to be good for my profession, whether it's or whether the other choice I should make in my profession. So this card can show a state of confusion in the present, definitely. So many things are before you, so many options are there before you, and you are in a state of confusion. This can show. This card can also, have one more implication, that is being in a state of illusion. So please be careful. Those who have chosen the moon crystal. Moon crystal people are very emotional. They're very emotional generally. For them, emotions are very important. But friends, in your profession, you have to at times keep your emotions aside. Your personal emotions, yes? Because when you are in a certain profession, you have to be very professional, yes? And you have to learn how to keep the professional and the personal separate. It's very important, yes? Don't reveal your personal emotions at the workplace. Never do that. Whatever be the work, whatever be your profession, yeah? So that is one thing, and you may be in a state of illusion also. That is, you may be thinking that whatever choices I have made in my profession, maybe that is correct and that will enable me to, become very successful or prosperous. Don't take any big risk if you're into any kind of business. I can see that, if you take any risk, you may get into trouble. Don't take any risk. If you are kind of speculating on the basis of your speculation, that let me invest somewhere, and you're investing maybe in some funds or whatever, be careful. Perhaps this is not the right time. This is a timeless reading, and if you're watching this video, then definitely certain things will resonate with you. Yeah, this is a timeless reading for all those people who instinctively, intuitively, who chose the moon crystal. So if you really chose the moon crystal, then right now, don't take any big risk in your profession. Whatever be your profession, do not take any risk, because you may definitely encounter, or you may suffer from some loss, you may encounter some trouble, you may fall into any kind of trouble. So be careful, right? Because I can see you are confused also. So right now what you have to do some meditation. There are options before you. Ask yourself which option you should take up, and that sense of judgment, will be there only when you do some meditation. You have to stay calm, very important, okay? Do some meditation, if possible do some charity. Then God will bless you to make better choices, all right? Very important. Now let's move further. Now this is the present situation. The future. In the future, you see, as I said, the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is reversed. What does this show? When the Six of Wands is reversed, it means that the kind of success that you want in your profession, there may be some delay. So that is why do not take any risk. Do not invest, money without knowing, properly that, whether you're going to get returns or not. So don't take any risk. Do not make any risky investments. If you're thinking of changing your profession suddenly and all, then also you have to be careful in the present, because I can see that in the near future again, this card can show that, some delay in success, because Six of Wands is the card of success, is the card of pleasure, it's the card of victory. But yeah, some delay in attaining success. So in your profession, so please be careful, all right? So right now, moon crystal people, what you have to do, you have to just play it safe. Just play it safe. Make sensible decisions after thinking, overthinking, after doing some meditation and consulting people who are experienced. Only after that you make some decision, okay? Very carefully. Then let me go. This time I did it this way. The Star card. The Star card is reversed, you see. I can see. So all those who chose the moon crystal, I can see that this card is also somehow connected to your intuition. So you have to, be very careful. Your intuition may not be correct. You may have a feeling that, yeah, if I do this, it will be good for me, for my career. But your intuition may not be correct. Star card is reversed. Your intuition may misguide you. So the moon crystal people, what I see is that it's very important for you to do some meditation. Do meditation. Yes, connect with some divine source energy through that meditation. Do some charity if it is possible. If it is possible for you, do some charity. If you can't do charity, if you can't give money or anything to the unprivileged, then at least be kind to the needy. Be kind to the to the unprivileged. Just be kind to them. That's very important. So because you see, I can see the Star card is reversed. So there is some lack of inspiration also. In your profession, when you're moving towards a certain profession, why you have chosen that profession? What are your professional goals? What are your career goals? These things should be clear. There should be some source of inspiration, yes, behind your profession. So that is my source of inspiration. That enables me to move ahead in my profession. So what is your source of inspiration? Ask yourself. Find your source of inspiration. Maybe find some guru, some teacher, some advisor who can guide you. Very important, okay? Or maybe read some scripture, read some holy book, do some meditation, connect with some divine source energy. Very important. And also charity, as I said, do some charity. That always gives you peace of mind. Okay, getting into conflict. In the near future or in future, you may get into conflict. Any kind of situation which is, which could be a situation of conflict. Any kind of situation which could be problematic. That conflict, either it could be a conflict with people, with other people, in your professional front, or it could be a conflict going on within yourself. So you have to come out of that conflict. I can see you will be able to come out of that conflict also eventually, because this card is reversed. So you will come out of that conflict. 5 of Wands reversed can also show some lack of courage, some lack of confidence and willpower. So moon crystal people, it is high time you wake up, realize the courage, realize that you need to be courageous, confident, and believe me, all the strength, courage and confidence that you want, that is within yourself. It is not without yourself, it is not outside of you, it is within yourself. The kind of strength, the kind of courage, the kind of success that you want, it is within yourself. As Swami Vivekananda said, all the strength and success that we want is within ourselves. So it is within yourself. Okay? You have to be courageous, you have to have willpower, you have to be confident. The 9 of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Pentacles, very positive card, but it is reversed. That means the kind of achievement that you want in your career, the kind of growth, stability, prosperity that you want in your career, it may get delayed. So you may want that in the future, but you may have to wait for some more time. Pentacles card is reversed, so moon crystal people, please take care of your health also. Taking care of your health is important. Maintaining a healthy daily routine. Your routine, maintain a routine life. Be disciplined in your day-to-day life. Very important. Okay? Alright. Be goal-oriented. You have to be goal-oriented. You have to be hardworking. You have to be practical. Moon crystal people. Pentacles card reversed. So that shows that at times you are not able to be practical. You have to be practical. You have to be realistic. Set realistic goals and targets for yourself. Then you'll be able to achieve them. Okay? Some delay in achieving your career goal definitely can be there. Alright? The 7th card and the last card is the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles reversed. What does that mean? That in future, definitely you may be in a state of confusion. So, you may be regarding your career, some confusion may be there. But you may also come out of that confusion. When it is reversed, it can show that you can come out of that state of confusion and you will eventually move towards clarity. Eventually you will move towards clarity of thought and purpose in your career. So eventually, you will move towards clarity of thought and purpose. Let us be positive. So confusion, dilemma, okay, we are all at crossroads in life. It happens to everyone. So at times we are in a dilemma, we don't know which decision to make, what step we should take. It happens to everyone. But it will happen to you as well, because I can see that when you have the 2 of Pentacles and that too reversed, you can be in a dilemma. What should be my career goal, or which career should I actually focus on? Some dilemma. Definitely it can be there on your mind, but eventually you will come out of that state of confusion also. Seek the advice of some tarot card reader or astrologer. They can guide you, they can help you to make better decisions in your career. So they will enable you to make, fortunate choices, so that the choice of career can benefit you in your life. So you can consult anybody. You can consult some occultist, some tarot card reader, astrologer, some guru or teacher. so that they can enable you to make better decisions in your career. Right? So whether you will get fortunate in your career, moon crystal people, you will definitely get fortunate if you come out of that confusion, that dilemma of making the proper choice. Yes, the dilemma, you may be caught in a state of dilemma. You may not know which choice to make. Once you're able to come out of that state of confusion or dilemma, you will definitely become fortunate. Very important. Yes, so moon crystal people, do some meditation. Connect with some divine source energy. Very important. Do some charity whenever it is possible. Be kind to people. Very important. Then you will win divine grace. Don't get carried away by your emotions. Be practical, be grounded, be goal oriented, be realistic. Okay, and make careful decisions in your career. Do not make choices in a hurry. Okay, whatever decision you make, it has to be very well thought out. Seek the advice of some guru or teacher or astrologer or tarot card reader. They can guide you to make better decisions in your career, in your profession. All right, so all these things you have to remember. All those who have chosen the moon crystal, if you remember all these suggestions given to you by the tarot deck, you will become fortunate in career in future. Definitely you can be. All right, you can be more fortunate in your career in future. So now it's time for the Venus crystal. Let us move towards the Venus crystal reading. So this is the last crystal reading. After that I will take up your questions. So this is the Venus crystal. So dear tarot deck, all those who have chosen the Venus crystal, please let me know whether they will get fortunate and lucky in their career. Dear divine tarot deck, all those who have chosen the Venus crystal, please let me know whether they will get lucky or fortunate in their career. Will they be able to create good fortune with the help of their career? Dear tarot deck, all those who have chosen the Venus crystal, will they get lucky and fortunate in their career? Okay, so this is the spread for the Venus crystal people, all those who chose the Venus crystal. Let's see whether they will get lucky or fortunate in their career. All right, okay. Now those who chose the Venus crystal, I can see in the recent past or in the past there was some disappointment which they faced in their career. Some disappointing situation, some failure, some difficulty they definitely faced in their career in the recent past. Okay, some conflict maybe at the workplace which caused disappointment to them. This happened, in the recent past. In the recent past also, the Venus crystal people, they wanted to move towards some new career maybe, or wanted to bring about some new or positive change in their career, but they were unable to do that. They were struggling with that even in the past. So they wanted some newness, some new change in their career, some positive change, but it was not happening. Somehow that positive change was not coming towards them. So that was the situation in the recent past or in the past. All right, as if things had come to a standstill and they were stuck in a certain situation. What about the present card? Wow, the present card is so positive, because you see friends, this is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is a very positive card. Six of Swords is a very, very positive card. This card can show that in the present, all those who have chosen the Venus crystal, they are moving towards some positive change in their career. Definitely. All those who have chosen the Venus crystal, they are moving towards some positive change in their career. Just excuse me, friends, for a moment. So this is the card of positive change, Six of Swords. So whatever decision they have made regarding their career in the present, so that decision is going to help them, because it is taking them towards some positive change. Definitely. This is the card of positive change, Six of Swords. So either for their career, maybe in the present they are having to travel, maybe to somewhere. If they are really having to travel, then also it's going to be good for them. Okay, it can help their career. If they are undertaking some travel because of their career, it's going to be definitely auspicious. It's going to bring about a positive change in their career. It's so the present card is very positive for the Venus crystal people. The present card is really, really very, very positive. Positive change. And their career, no, in their career is kind of, changing its color, and it's kind of, maybe they have adopted a new approach to their career, which is working well for them, and they're moving towards growth, positive change, moving towards success. So the present card is very positive for the Venus crystal. Let us look at the future cards. There's the first future card, and the others are also future cards. But friends, if the Venus crystal people, they think that they're really going to attain stability and security because of their career, then there may be some delay, because you see the King of Swords is reversed. No doubt they are moving towards some positive change, but things won't be stable. Friends, things are stable when you are doing some kind of a job, and that too a job which is very secure. Yes, then you can expect stability, that things were very stable, and you will have security and stability. But otherwise, if you're into any kind of job, which is even corporate job, there things are not that stable. Especially if you're working with a private organization, or if you're doing your own business, then it is not that stable. There are ups and downs. Yes, friends, so that can happen definitely in the near future. All right. Swords card is reversed. So Venus crystal people, they should also move towards acquiring knowledge. If you are in the field of any kind of profession, you must have proper knowledge. So try to acquire more and more knowledge. That will be very good for you, Venus crystal people. You need to acquire knowledge. You need to use your ideas creatively, all right, and meaningfully. Now, again, there is one more very positive card coming up in the future. This is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is upright. Wow. The number 9 is the name of almost, 9 is the name of fulfillment of desire also. 9 is actually the number which can show completion also, to completion of a task. Even 10 shows completion, but 9 can also show completion. 9 of Wands, that too upright. That means Venus crystal people in the near future, if they really pursue their career or profession with courage, confidence, if they really make efforts, if they really take initiative, if they really work hard, then they can really become successful. They can become successful, they can become fortunate in their career. If they really make efforts with courage, confidence and willpower, they can become very successful in their career in future. It's very positive for them. and they can become fortunate because of their career in future. All right. Wow, this card is again positive. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Six of Cups also can show that they will definitely be able to, be successful in their career. They can become successful in their career. At times they will think about the past, because this card can also show when thinking about your past. You're sometimes brooding over the past, but it is always good to learn your lessons from the past. So whatever experiences you had in the past, if we think, oh, let us forget the past and let us think only about the present, then friends, we will suffer from a sense of rootlessness. So this card shows that you are connected to your roots. You are aware of the lessons that you have learned from the past. Yes, and those lessons which you have learned, those experiences which you have gathered from the past, they will enable you to become successful in the present. That's again positive, I would say. All right. And they will, Venus crystal people, they will be connected, definitely connected to their family, to all those people who are who constitute their past, or who are who are somehow connected to their roots. Yes, that also I can see. And with the help of those people, with the help of maybe their family members also, they'll be able to move towards success. Okay. All right. Now again, you see, at times they may be overburdened with work, because this is the 10 of Wands. So for the Venus crystal people, again, there is a piece of advice. You work, you become, you focus on your career. That's very important. But don't overburden yourself. This card can show, being overburdened. Even if it is reversed, it can show that you're being overburdened. Too much of workload. Be careful. If there is too much of workload and you don't find any rest, then Venus people, they love, comfort and luxury also. Venus crystal people, they want to, they want life to be beautiful and pleasant. But then if there is too much of work and no rest, then how will you enjoy life? How will you celebrate life? So maintain that work-life balance. Maintain a balance between your professional life and personal life. That is also very important for the Venus crystal people. Okay, friends? All right. That's important. Striking that balance so that you don't miss out on life. You will do well in your career. There's too much of workload. You're working and working. But what about, enjoying life? You have to also find time to spend, time with your family, with your near and dear ones, with your friends. Yes, so strike that balance. Don't be overloaded. Yes, that's also important. Yeah. Then what about, this is the final future card. So the 7th card, this is the Swords card. The 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, some sort of conflict. Yeah, maybe there on your mind. It could be a mental conflict. If you are working in some organization, Venus crystal people, then you may get into some kind of conflict with other people, conflict of ideas, conflict of opinions. It may be there, definitely. Conflict of interests. With some other people, you may enter into any kind of conflict. So please be careful, Venus crystal people. Even if there is some conflict, try to move towards some resolution. Resolution of that conflict is very important. Yes, see to it that, that conflict or that fight, it should not, hamper your progress in your career. Conflicts, differences of opinion, disagreements, these things are very common. They happen within the household, they happen at the office, they happen everywhere. So that is very common, very human. But, clinging on to that conflict, clinging on to that situation. It happened, move out of it, come out of it, emerge from it, move towards a resolution. Don't think too much about it. Yeah, and learn your lesson also, that in future I have to avoid such a situation of conflict. So be careful. If you are working independently, if you have your own independent business, at times you may be in a state of conflict. That okay, the kind of decision that I have made in my profession or business, is it correct or not? Okay, I am focused on my career. Am I doing justice to my family? It could be any kind of conflict, which is kind of connected to your profession, to your career, to your independent business also. So any kind of conflict you may have to face. So be ready, be prepared that this is, to face any kind of conflict. But then do some meditation, think over the matter deeply so that you can come out of the conflict eventually. So when there is conflict, when there is a situation of conflict, that means you are engaged in doing. When there is no conflict, no problem, what does that mean? That means you are not working hard enough actually. So conflict is very normal, it's very common, and is very healthy actually. It enables you to also use your brains. It enables you to think over matters deeply, develop your analytical powers, develop your sense of judgment. It enables you to grow as an individual. So don't be afraid of conflicts, but yeah, learn your lesson and see to it that if there is any unfavorable situation, you will try to, so that that kind of situation can be avoided in the future. So learn your lesson. All right, don't be afraid of standing up for what you believe is true and right. Venus people, they always stand up for justice actually. They always speak up, but be very careful. If you're in an office and an organization, then even if you feel like expressing your opinion and revolting against injustice, maybe you should not do that. Especially if you're dealing with your seniors, superiors, don't do that. Just hold back. Hold yourself back, because after all, you're working in an organization. You're working independently, then definitely you should stand up for what you believe is true and just. So that was my reading for the Venus crystal people, and that sums up my reading for all the crystals, for the Sun, Moon and Venus crystals. Now I'll take up your questions. Friends, I will put the timestamps. I'll try my level best to put it by today. The timestamps for the Sun, Venus and Moon crystals. So if the timestamp is there in the description, it is always easier. So by tonight, I'll try to put the timestamps in the description. By tonight, I'll try my best to do that. Now I'll take up your questions. My goodness, friends, there has been a power cut here, and there's no electricity, and it's so hot. It's very hot. So just give me a moment. It is really, really very hot. Just give me a moment, friends. My goodness, just give me a moment, okay? I'll be back. I'll take up your questions now only. Just give me one moment. Goodness, no power. No, such a power cut for such a long time. My goodness. My goodness. All right. Now I'll take up your questions. If there is any issue with the audio, please let me know. If you think there is any issue with the audio, whenever there is any issue, just let me know. So I'm back from Goa. It was a nice trip, friends, and with family. So on my live vlogging channel, there'll be a video very soon. I'll upload a video on my live vlogging channel. So the name of my live vlogging channel is hrishitaareadz. Okay. Now I will take up your questions. I'm so sorry. What is happening? Okay. All right, now I'll take up your questions. I have seen some beautiful comments from some of the viewers. Yes, we all want to be lucky in our career. That's true. Rocco has said that. All right. Gitanjali Tiwari. Now she's asked a question in Hindi, friends. Ma'am, क्या मेरा government teacher बनने का सपना पूरा होगा? So Gitanjali has asked a question in Hindi, friends. So I will, answer her in Hindi. I hope you will not mind. So Gitanjali has asked a question in Hindi. Dear Tarot, will Gitanjali be able to become a government teacher? Dear Tarot, where is Gitanjali's question? Dear Tarot, will Gitanjali Tiwari be able to become a government teacher? Actually, it's better to keep the crystals here so that I get more space out here. Oh, Gitanjali, it will be a little difficult for you because if you want to become a government teacher, अगर आपको government teacher बनना है तो थोड़ा सा मुश्किल होगा, क्योंकि ये देखिए King of Wands जो है ये रिवर्स आया है, ठीक है ना। तो इसका मतलब आपका सपना तो है कि गवर्नमेंट टीचर बनने का, लेकिन वो आपके लिए मुश्किल हो सकता है ज़रूर, ठीक है ना। मुझे ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है कि वो रास्ता जो है वो आपके लिए आसान होगा। गीतांजलि जी, बुरा मत मानिए, आज के ज़माने में यू हैव टू बी फ्लेक्सिबल। हमेशा ऐसा नहीं सोचना चाहिए कि मुझे गवर्नमेंट ही गवर्नमेंट जॉब ही करना है। नॉन गवर्नमेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस में भी आप ट्राई कीजिए, ठीक है ना। वहाँ भी अगर आपको टीचिंग का जॉब मिले तो आपको करना चाहिए, ठीक है। अब जहाँ भी काम करेंगी, अगर अच्छी तरह आपने काम किया तो आप ज़रूर सक्सेसफुल हो पाएंगे, ठीक है। Sharda, will I ever receive a serious commitment from Malay? Dear Tarot, will Malay give Sharda any sort of serious commitment in the relationship? Will Malay ever be seriously committed to Sharda in their relationship? It depends on Malay. Whatever he will do whatever he wants to do. So I can see that he's somebody who will follow his own ego, or he will go with, definitely he will follow his heart. So yeah, he can be very rigid also. So will he give you commitment? In future he might give you. This card shows that he will do whatever he likes. And this card is also the future card. It shows that in future he might. So some possibility is there. So if he really wants it in future he might give you commitment. Okay? Right. Okay. Sheetal Arora, general love reading. General love reading. Dear Tarot deck, any message for Sheetal Arora's love life? Any message for Sheetal Arora's love life? Sheetal Arora. I can see that this is the card, the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is reversed. So you are impatient, you're getting impatient, you are in a state of restlessness. Do some meditation, okay? Do some charity if possible. It will give you peace of mind as far as your love life is concerned. Don't be so restless and impatient. That's what the tarot deck is telling me. Definitely some good things, some good news will come your way, because I can see the Sun card is reversed. Sorry, upright. The Sun card is upright, so just you have to have some patience. Sheetal Arora, have some patience. Good things will come your way as far as your love life is concerned. You will definitely, get some good news, or some positive change will take place in future or in the near future. So have some patience, okay? Priya Gupta, current feelings of Neil Raj. Priya Gupta, dear Tarot deck, current feelings of Neil Raj for Priya Gupta. Current feelings of Neil Raj for Priya Gupta. Current feelings are positive. Neil Raj's current feelings for you, Priya Gupta, they are positive, I can see. He has positive feelings for you. Will I join TW company before August 2022? Nikki. Dear Tarot deck, will Nikki join the TW company before August 2022? Dear Tarot deck, will Nikki be able to join the TW company before August this year? It will be a little difficult, I can see. Before August. It will be a little difficult for you to join before August. Once again, let me just do this reading. Dear Tarot deck, will Nikki be able to join the TW company before August 2022? Difficult, yeah. Page of Pentacles is reversed, so before August 2022 it will be difficult. Asmita Manna. Hi Asmita. Will I ever be lucky in career? Dear Tarot deck, will Asmita ever be lucky in career? Will Asmita ever be lucky in career? Will you be lucky in career? You can be lucky. You have to make efforts. This is the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. So you can see, look at the image. So you have to make efforts. The person is making a lot of efforts. So if you make efforts, if you really try hard with courage, confidence, willpower, then you will be able to get lucky in your career. So it will depend on your efforts. Okay, the kind of efforts, the kind of hard work. And the sense of direction is also very important. Along which direction you are making efforts. That is also very, very important. So having clarity of thought and purpose and then making efforts. If you do that, definitely you will be lucky in your career. Okay? Will I get married in this year? By this year. Srishti Agarwal. Dear Tarot deck, will Srishti Agarwal be able to get married by this year? Dear Tarot deck, will Srishti Agarwal be able to get married by this year? Difficult. By this year it will be difficult for you to get married. Maybe by definitely next year. But by this year it will be difficult. Okay, Srishti? Prash Parik. Are there any chances of financial stable gains of 3 to 4 lakhs per annum through own business of diamonds? Or should I move to brokerage field in diamonds? Okay. Dear Tarot deck, should Prash Parik start his own business of diamonds? Dear Tarot deck, should Prash Parik start his own business of diamonds? Will that be beneficial for Prash Parik? Will that be beneficial for Prash Parik? Wow, you should start your own business, not brokerage. The Divine Tarot deck is telling you that you should start your own business of diamonds. That means eventually you will gain more and more money. If you really focus on the business properly, you will be able to gain money eventually. So don't, in any kind of business, money doesn't come suddenly or overnight. You have to go on making efforts. So this card is also the card of efforts and being goal oriented. So if you really make efforts, then if you start your own diamond business, you will become very successful. I can see, because this is the Knight of Pentacles, a very positive card of positive change, and it's a card of positive change and success also. So you will become successful if you do your own business of diamonds. Okay? Why this is moving so much? All right. अजय कुमार, मैम मेरा 17 जुलाई 2022 को नीट एंट्रेंस एग्ज़ाम है. अजय कुमार. Ajay Kumar, will Ajay Kumar be able to do well in the entrance examination, in the NEET entrance examination in 2022? Will Ajay Kumar be able to do well in the NEET entrance examination on 17th July 2022? Ajay Kumar, you just appear in the examination, don't worry. Because when you appear in the examination, what happens? You prepare yourself. क्या होता है कि एग्ज़ाम में जब हम बैठते हैं तो उसके लिए हम तैयारी करते हैं, प्रिपेयर करते हैं, तो वो हमें आगे चल कर ना वो तैयारी हमारे काम आती है. ठीक है ना? तो अब तैयारी कीजिए, ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है. लेकिन हाँ, डेफिनेटली आपको ऐसा हो सकता है कि आपने एग्ज़ाम देने के बाद ऐसा हो सकता है कि आपको ऐसा लगे कि हाँ मैं और अच्छा कर सकता था, ऐसा आपको लग सकता है. या सफलता जो है वो थोड़ी सी विलंब की स्थिति हो सकती है प्राप्त करने में, लेकिन फिर भी आप तैयारी कीजिए. अगर आगे भी चलकर आपको NEET का सच में आपको ये एंट्रेंस क्लियर करना ही है, तो आप जितनी बार प्रिपेयर करेंगे वो आपके लिए अच्छा है. ठीक है ना? मैम हेल्थ कैसी रहेगी? अजय कुमार एक ही सवाल, हाँ, एक सेशन में एक ही सवाल पूछ सकते हैं। खुशबू, मैम प्लीज टेल मी व्हेन विल आई गेट सक्सेस इन करियर? डियर टैरो डेक, विल खुशबू become successful in her career by this year? Will Khushbu become successful in her career by this year? इस साल के अंदर सक्सेसफुल होना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो सकता है खुशबू। इस साल के अंदर अगर आप सोच रहे हैं कि मैं करियर में सक्सेसफुल हो पाऊंगी कि नहीं, या आप जहाँ पर पहुँचना चाहती हैं करियर में वहाँ तक पहुँचना इस साल के अंदर थोड़ा मुझे मुश्किल लग रहा है। मेहनत करते जाइए, शायद अगले साल हो सकता है, इस साल थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है। Little angel, Vinay's current feelings for me. Little angel, dear tarot deck, little angel wants to know about Vinay's current feelings for her. Vinay's current feelings for little angel. Vinay's feelings. Angel. अभी फ़िलहाल जो विनय के फीलिंग्स हैं आपके लिए वो बहुत ज़्यादा पॉजिटिव मुझे नहीं लग रहे हैं, ठीक है ना। देखिए ये कार्ड जो है 3 ऑफ वॉन्ड्स, ये ऐसा आ गया है रिवर्स। इसका मतलब है विनय की जो फीलिंग्स है वो फ़िलहाल प्रेजेंट में बहुत ज़्यादा मुझे पॉजिटिव नहीं लग रहे हैं, ठीक है ना। नीतू शक्य, सचिन कब तक आएंगे? सचिन कब तक आएंगे? शायद आएंगे। नीतू wants to know when will Sachin come to Neetu? Will Sachin come to Neetu by this year, tarot deck? Will Sachin come to Neetu by this year? इस साल के अंदर उनका वापस आना थोड़ा सा मुझे मुश्किल लग रहा है। अगर आप सोच रहे हैं कि इस साल के अंदर वो वापस आएंगे कि नहीं, तो इस साल के अंदर उनका वापस आना मुझे मुश्किल लग रहा है। आपका सवाल मैं जितना समझ पाई उसी का मैंने जवाब दिया है। सवाल को बहुत क्लियरली लिखिए तो आपको जवाब भी बहुत क्लियरली मिल जाएगा। सवाल स्पष्ट होना चाहिए, है ना। रुको, why did I pick the moon practically in the shower already? So Rocco Sabino picked the moon crystal. Yeah, today the reading for the moon crystal was like they have to be very careful, before making any choice in their career, and they have to be very practical also in making their career decisions. So some confusion is there, so yeah, they have to come out of that confusion to become successful in their career. So Sonia, is my finances going to improve? Sonia wants to know, dear tarot deck, will Sonia's financial condition improve? Dear tarot deck, will Sonia's financial condition improve by this year? Will Sonia's financial condition improve by this year? By this year, it is a little difficult, Sonia, because the 3 of Wands is reversed, Sonia. So by this year, if you want to know whether your financial condition will improve, then you have to do proper planning. I can see some lack of planning also, some lack of strategy or implementation of strategy should be done properly. Yeah, so definitely it will take some time. So by this year your financial condition may not improve that much, so be hopeful. Okay, do proper planning, definitely it can improve later on. All right, by this year's it will be a little difficult. Sadanand Desh, will I get married by this year? Sadanand Desh. Dear Tarot deck, will Sadanand Desh get married by this year? Will Sadanand Desh get married by this year? By this year, it will be a little difficult for you to get married. By this year, Sadanand. Yeah. By this year, it will be a little difficult for you to get married, I can see. Gaurav Bora, will I get government job this year? Hi Gaurav Bora. Will Gaurav Bora get government job by this year? Dear Tarot deck, will Gaurav Bora get government job by this year? By this year it will be a little difficult, Gaurav. The Three of Pentacles is reversed. So by this year, it will be a little difficult for you to get government job. So explore other options, Gaurav. You have to be flexible in today's day and age. You have to be flexible about your career and profession as well. So maybe you should try for other non-government organizations also. And when you get a government job later on, you can move towards that. So we have to be flexible, friends. Okay? By this year, it is a little difficult to get government job. Little Angel, I have answered your question. Sharda, hi. Deepa Soni, मैम मेरे मैरिज लाइफ में सेपरेशन है या रियूनियन है या डिवोर्स है? ओके. Dear Tarot deck, Deepa Soni wants to know that will there be a reunion with her husband? Deepa Soni wants to know, dear Tarot deck, will there be a reunion with Deepa Soni's husband? Will Deepa be reunited with her husband in future? रीयूनियन तो मुझे नहीं लग रहा है दीपा, ठीक है ना. ये कार्ड जो है मुझे ऐसा बोल रहा है कि 5 ऑफ कप्स, तो रीयूनियन की पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं दिख रही है, ठीक है ना. तो अगर रीयूनियन नहीं है तो ऑब्वियसली शायद सेपरेशन, ठीक है. तो सेपरेशन हो गया. अगर रीयूनियन पॉसिबल ही नहीं है तो उस रिश्ते में रहने का मतलब शायद नहीं बनता है. तब लीगली भी लीगल सेपरेशन यानी डिवोर्स के बारे में भी शायद सोचना पड़ सकता है, क्योंकि रीयूनियन की पॉसिबिलिटी मुझे नहीं दिख रही है, ठीक है. प्रतिभा श्रीवास्तव, मैम अगर मैं यूट्यूब चैनल क्रिएट करूं तो क्या ग्रो होगा फ्यूचर में? प्रतिभा श्रीवास्तव, डियर टैरो डेक, if Pratibha starts a YouTube channel, will she be able to grow in future? Dear Tarot deck, if Pratibha Srivastav starts a YouTube channel, will Pratibha's YouTube channel grow in future? थोड़ा सा मुश्किल होगा प्रतिभा आपके YouTube चैनल को ग्रो, अगर आप चाहते हैं, जानना चाहते हैं कि आपका YouTube चैनल ग्रो करेगा कि नहीं. मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि मुश्किल तो होगा आपके YouTube चैनल को ग्रो करने में. डेफिनेटली मुश्किलों का सामना आपको करना पड़ सकता है, ठीक है ना। डेफिनेटली ऐसा मुझे लग रहा है। मुश्किलों का सामना डेफिनेटली करना पड़ सकता है। जिस तरह से आप सोचते हैं कि या जिस तरह का ग्रोथ आप चाहते हैं कि आपका चैनल ग्रो करे, तो उसमें थोड़ी सी मुश्किलें मुझे दिख रही हैं। यूट्यूब टैरो डेक यही बोल रहे हैं कि अगर आप यूट्यूब चैनल की तरफ जाएंगे तो डेफिनेटली चैनल को ग्रो करने में मुश्किल, ऐसा मुझे लग रहा है। यूट्यूब में आपको अगर सक्सेसफुल होना है तो एक ही बात है कि आपको बहुत ज़्यादा पेशेंस, और कभी ऐसा नहीं सोचना है कि यही मेरा जो है प्रोफेशन होगा, ऐसा नहीं सोचना चाहिए। आपके पास एक बैकअप होना बहुत ज़रूरी है प्रतिभा। जब आपके पास कोई बैकअप है तो ये आप साइड बाय साइड कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि कब ये चैनल ग्रो होगा, कब मोनेटाइज होगा, तो ये इसमें बहुत समय लग जाता है। तो साइड बाय साइड आप कर सकते हैं, लेकिन क्योंकि इसमें वक्त लगता है, यही बात है, ठीक है ना। तो बैकअप का होना या एक प्रॉपर कोई भी एक जॉब का होना ये ज़रूरी है अगर आप अपने आप को सस्टेन करना चाहते हैं, बहुत ज़रूरी है। अविनाश, शुड आई फोकस ऑन कोडिंग या नॉन कोडिंग फॉर फ्यूचर प्रोजेक्ट्स? डियर टैरो डेक, should Avinash focus on coding for future projects? Dear Tarot deck, should Avinash focus on coding? Should Avinash focus on coding for future projects? फोकस कर सकते हैं आप कोडिंग पे। ये कार्ड जो है ये पॉजिटिव कार्ड ही है, टेम्परेंस का कार्ड है। टेम्परेंस का कार्ड ये बताता है कि अगर आप कोडिंग कर रहे हैं फ्यूचर प्रोजेक्ट्स के लिए, तो सोच समझ के अपना डिसीजन, अपना जो भी डिसीजन लेना है उसे सोच समझ के लीजिएगा। अगर आपने सही डिसीजन लिया, ये कार्ड जुपिटर रूल करते हैं, तो अब अगर आपने डिसीजन सही लिया, सोच समझ के लिया, तो कोडिंग से आपको फ़ायदा हो सकता है, ज़रूर हो सकता है, ठीक है। हाय नेहा, अर्चना विश्वास, क्या मेरी शादी 2022 में होगी? डियर टैरो डेक, विल अर्चना विश्वास गेट मैरिड इन 2022? विल अर्चना विश्वास गेट मैरिड बाय दिस ईयर? Wow, yes, Archana, you can get married by this year. This card is positive, you can get, but be very careful also. The tarot deck is showing you can get married by this year, but I hope you know that before making the decision, before taking such an important step, you have to be very careful before making the choice. So, but yeah, the tarot deck is telling me that you can get married, because marriage is a very big decision in life. So I always tell people that be careful, yeah. So get married, definitely. Marriage is an important aspect of life, but yeah, before you get married you have to be careful, make your decision very wisely and don't be in a hurry. But the tarot deck is telling me that yeah, you can get married by this year. Anil, Gaurav, I have already answered your question. Gaurav Bora. Yeah, Gaurav Bora, I have already answered your question, okay, regarding government job. Anil wants to know, will I develop my romantic relationship with Sarah? Will I develop my romantic relationship with Sarah? Anil wants to know. Dear Tarot deck, will Anil be able to develop his romantic relationship with Sarah? Will Anil be able to develop his romantic relationship with Sarah? This card shows that you may not be able to develop it, and you don't have to do anything as such. Leave it to Sarah, leave it to the circumstances. Whatever, let things happen naturally. Anil, that's what the tarot deck is telling you. Don't do anything much. Just be as you are. Be what you are. Be yourself. Be good to Sarah. That's it. Leave it to Sarah. Leave it to the to destiny, to the Almighty. And if definitely you are meant to be with Sarah, then things will develop on their own. You don't have to do much, because this card shows that you have to just leave everything to the circumstances. You have to leave everything to God, to destiny. Okay? So whatever destiny has planned for you will happen. You don't have to do anything much. So things which are meant to develop will develop. All right? Ranjit Kaur. When will Arvinder Singh talk to me? Dear Tarot deck, will Arvinder Singh talk to Ranjit Kaur within 6 months? Will Arvinder Singh, let me ask, within 4 months? Will Arvinder Singh talk to Ranjit Kaur within 4 months? Will Arvinder talk to Ranjit Kaur within 4 months? Yes. Within 4 months, Arvinder will talk to you, Ranjit Kaur. Within 4 months, definitely, Arvinder can talk to you. KR, my future husband character. KR, dear Tarot deck, KR wants to know about KR's future husband's character and personality. KR wants to know about her future husband's character and personality. Your future husband may be somebody who may not like change. He may like stability in life. He may not be very open to change. He may not be very open to new ideas. So he may be a little rigid about the kind of ideas he has, so that I can see. Not very flexible to new ideas, to new change. Alright? See, as I said, this card is also showing the same thing. Being very egoistic, very rigid, it can happen. There are some people who are very egoistic, who are very rigid about their beliefs, their belief system, their opinion. They will not, they don't want to listen to others. So your future husband may have such a, bent of mind. He may definitely have that. But one positive thing is obviously there, that your future husband, Queen of Pentacles, will be very hardworking. So if he is rigid also, if he is not willing to listen to others, but then if he is hardworking, then it is in a way good. Because Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles is a very positive card. This card has come up. So it shows that he will be hardworking, he will be goal-oriented, he will take care of his health as well. And he will move towards his goals, his career goal, relationship goal. He will move towards them with all practicality. He will make efforts. He will be practical. So I can see that. So that this is again a very, that makes him again, that makes his character now very strong. His personality will be strong, that means. Because he will, be goal-oriented in life. So one who is goal oriented is successful as well. So all these qualities I can see in your future husband. Anisha Mishra. Adarsh's current feelings towards me. Adarsh's current feelings towards Anisha Mishra. Dear Tarot deck, Adarsh's current feelings towards Anisha Mishra. Not so positive right now. You see, the Queen of Pentacles is reversed. So Adarsh's feelings for you, current feelings, I can see that they are not that positive, right? At present, they are not that positive. Because you see, this is the Queen of Pentacles is reversed. So right now his feelings are not very positive, okay? Adarsh is perhaps focusing on something else right now. Maybe focusing on his work or on family, so he's not thinking much about this relationship. That's what I can see right now. हाँ, तो आपने हिंदी में पूछा था ना. हाँ, तो आदर्श के फीलिंग्स आपके लिए अभी फ़िलहाल बहुत ज़्यादा पॉजिटिव नहीं लग रहे हैं, ठीक है ना. आदर्श अभी फ़िलहाल शायद किसी और चीज़ पे फोकस कर रहे हैं. अनीशा, ठीक है. शीतल, मैंने आपका सवाल का जवाब दिया है. लव रीडिंग. विनीत गौतम, प्लीज़ टेल मी अबाउट माई जॉब चेंज, व्हेन इट विल बी, व्हेन इट विल कम. Dear Tarot deck, is there a job change for Vineet Gautam by this year? Dear Tarot deck, any job change for Vineet Gautam by this year? By this year it is difficult, Vineet. Yeah. By this year it is difficult. That job change which you're expecting, no? That may not happen by this year. You see, the change is getting delayed. Some delay is taking place. So Vineet Gautam, if you want to know whether there will be any job change for you, then it is perhaps not going to happen by this year. You will have to wait for some more time. Okay, Vineet? Yeah. Priya, hi. Aisha Qureshi, hello ma'am. Hi, what's coming towards me? New person or ex? Dear Tarot deck, will Aisha find some new love in the near future or in future? Will Aisha find some new love in the near future or in future? Will she find some new love in the near future? I don't think you will find someone new because this card does not give me any positive indication. Finding someone new. But this card can also show moving out of illusion. And let me do one more reading. You may find someone new later on. It will take some time. Let me see. Let me ask, dear Tarot deck, will Aisha, I think Aisha Qureshi, will Aisha Qureshi be united with her ex-boyfriend? Will Aisha Qureshi, dear Tarot deck, will Aisha Qureshi be united with her ex-boyfriend? will Aisha be united with her ex-boyfriend? Yeah, that's why in the new person, no, some new person, I saw it's going to be difficult for you, because I can see that you definitely you can get united with your ex. Yeah, with your ex, you can get united with your ex, Aisha Qureshi. Priya Mahajan, मैम मुझे नंबर 44 ज़्यादा दिखता है, प्लीज़ गिव मी गाइडेंस. Priya Mahajan, dear tarot deck, Priya Mahajan is, she's kind of noticing this number very often. The number 44, the number 44 is visible to her. The number 44 or 44 is visible, she is noticing that number somehow. Is there any divine message for Priya Mahajan? Four is the number of order, structure. Okay, 4. So 44. 44 is 4 plus 4, 8. 8 is also the number of Saturn, so which shows hard work. That means you have to work hard. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So if you work hard, if you move towards, hard work, then you will be able to bring order in your life. There will be order, there will be structure in your life. Okay? So there will be order, there will be structure. 4 is also connected to the, in numerology, but here we are talking about the numerology which is connected with the tarot deck. Yeah. So 4 is actually in tarot deck, the number 4 is connected to order, structure. Number 8 is connected to 4 is 8. 8 is connected to, it is a number which is definitely in the tarot deck, it is connected to your mind. 8 is connected to your mind in the tarot deck, mental suit, to your mental powers. Yes. So it means that 4 is order, structure. So use your ideas, use your intelligence, yes, in order to bring about order and structure in your life. Order and structure means if you become successful in your life, in your profession, if there is stability. 4 is also stability. So Pentacles card also they talk about, moving towards stability and success and order. Okay? So that is why you got this card, the Knight of Pentacles. So you are going to move towards some order. Your life is going to become orderly, become structured. Maybe you'll become successful also. But then what you have to do? Try to maintain order and discipline in your life. Very important. If you maintain order, if you are disciplined, then you attract order. Okay, the universe will also enable you to become, to attain success and a state of orderliness. So whatever you are, you attract that only. If you are orderly, you will move towards order and structure and success. So be orderly in your life. Very important. Be routine bound, be goal oriented. That's what the universe wants to tell you. Okay, use your ideas properly. Okay, for attaining success in your profession. Alright, for achieving your targets in your profession. Isha Goel, Rakesh's current feelings for me. Isha Goel, current feelings of Rakesh for Isha Goel. Current feelings, dear tarot deck. Current feelings of Rakesh for Isha Goel. Positive. Rakesh's feelings for you, Queen of Cups. It is positive, I can see. Isha. Definitely Rakesh's feelings are positive for you. Yeah. He wants to connect with you emotionally and his feelings for you are positive. Okay? Phoenix 200. Phoenix 200. Friends, if you think that I am not audible, then immediately make a phone call to me. Just call. When I get a call, I will understand that something is wrong with my audio and then I will fix the audio. At any moment, if you think that my audio is not working, then just call me on WhatsApp. Just make a call to me. Or just call me on my phone number. My number is there in the video description. In the videos of, even in this description also my phone number is there. So just make a call to me. Then I will know that there is some issue with the audio. Okay, if the audio is not working, you make a phone call. Phoenix 200. Ma'am, will I be able to score my targeted marks in the finals? Dear Tarot deck, will Phoenix 200 be able to score targeted marks in the finals? Will Phoenix be able to score the targeted marks in the finals? Yes. Whatever target you have set for yourself, Phoenix, you will be able to score that in the finals. You can score that. So what you should do, you have to work hard. Work hard, make efforts. You will be able to achieve your target in the finals. Lippy, what will be the profession of future spouse? Dear Tarot deck, Lippy wants to know about her future spouse's profession. Dear Tarot deck, Lippy's future spouse's profession. Your future spouse, I can see, will be very successful in his profession because this is the 10 of Pentacles. Very successful. He will have a very practical approach to his profession and he'll be very hardworking, he'll be goal oriented and he'll be able to achieve his goal, his career goals, his career targets. He'll be able to really become very successful in his career. This is the card of success, the card of fulfillment of desire, definitely. His profession. He may be working in some organization, some office, because this card shows that maybe he will not have to travel much and he will maybe be working in a particular organization or in a company or office. It can happen. It can show. So what else I can tell you about his profession? There will be stability also. If he works hard, he can attain stability in his profession. There can be stability. Now, suppose if he's working in an organization, in an office, then he also at times he needs to be a little flexible. He shouldn't be very rigid. That's what I can see. At times he may be very rigid about his decisions and he may enter into some kind of conflict with his superiors or seniors. So that is again going to be a problem. That will may not be very good for his profession. Some unwanted change may come up, some difficulty in getting promotion. So I will see that, I can see he may be very egoistic also. At times he will just want to have his way. and he will not want to listen to others. This may happen. So if he is doing something of his own, so if he is into independent business, then it is okay. But if you are working in an organization, then you have to be flexible. You have to be accommodative. You have to be respectful of others, especially your seniors. Otherwise, in the job front, there can be problem. That's what I can see about his career. Okay, so he needs to be a little flexible. Shouldn't be very rigid, and he shouldn't actually go against his seniors and superiors if he's working in an office or organization. Okay, if he's doing something on his own, then he's free to make his choice, but carefully. Yeah, okay. But he can be successful, I can see, in his profession. If you think the audio is not there, please give me a call. Sushant. Sushant Vaidya. Goa se I brought a lot of positive vibes and best wishes and blessings for you all. So that's what I brought from Goa. So a lot of positivity. What is happening? I'm so sorry, friends. Just give me a moment. Yeah. A lot of positive vibes, Sushant Vaidya from Goa. What is actually wrong? Just a second, friends. There's some issue with the tripod. Oh my. Just a second. What is the issue? Just a moment, friends. My goodness. I think now it will be okay. To fix it like this. Anyway, our next question. Anuradha C. Anuradha, ma'am, any career message for me? Dear Tarot Deck, any career message for Anuradha? Dear Tarot Deck, is there any career guidance for Anuradha? Anuradha, you have to move towards acquiring knowledge, more and more knowledge. Use your ideas, your thoughts properly. That is important. If you want a positive change in your career, then you have to upgrade yourself, acquire more and more knowledge. Friends, today, only those people are going to be empowered and successful. Those who have knowledge. Always remember. Yes, friends. So Anuradha, you have to acquire more and more knowledge, upgrade yourself, keep yourself up to date. Yeah. Whatever be your profession, acquire more and more knowledge. Use your ideas properly, constructively, in an organized way. Yes? Make efforts, Anuradha. Make efforts with courage, confidence. So you will do that also, I can see. Because this is the 9 of Wands. So you will make efforts and you will move towards your goal. I can see that. So please continue to do that, all right, with courage, confidence and willpower. If you are working in an office or organization, at times you need to surrender to the situation. You have to respect your seniors, okay? Don't always try to take charge and change things. Don't do that. At times it is also good to be a spectator and just do our duty and come back. That's what you have to do. This card shows that if you're working in an organization or office, just do your duty. Just do whatever responsibility you have. Just shoulder that responsibility and leave it to the Almighty, leave the rest to destiny. So you need to at times surrender to the situation also, and that's what you have to do if you really want to become successful. Supposing you are doing a certain job, if you're thinking of changing your job, then maybe this is not in the near future. You should not think about changing anything much. So just surrender to the situation and do whatever you can. All right, this card shows that there has to be some sort of surrender to the circumstances and do the needful. All right, make efforts. So that is how you can be successful in your career. Okay, so do whatever the situation demands. If the situation demands you to do a new job and leave the present job, depends on the situation. If the situation really demands you to, bring about new changes in your profession, then you do that. Means go with the situation, go with the flow, go with the circumstances. That's what. All right, just surrender to the circumstances. If the circumstances really demand you to be, to make positive changes or to make changes in your career, then you have to be flexible to that change also. Any kind of change, be flexible to that also in your career. Tashu Singla, any channeled message from Robin? Tashu Singla, dear tarot deck, any channeled message from Robin for Tashu? Any channeled message from Robin for Tashu? Robin is in a state of dilemma. I can see some confusion is there on Robin's mind. Robin is not thinking about a new change in the relationship. He's not thinking about bringing about any positive change in the relationship maybe. Or maybe he is not thinking about changing anything. He wants the situation to remain as it is in the relationship that you share with Robin. And he is also thinking of a sort of compromise. So if you had some sort of conflict, so Robin really wants you to, come out of that conflict and to move towards some sort of compromise. Some compromise. Robin doesn't want to change anything much. So let things remain as they are. And he's also going to be, I can see, in some state of dilemma. So that is, his state of mind. Some confusion may be there in his mind regarding the relationship that he has with you. So what he should actually do in that relationship, what should be his next step, what he should really do, he may be confused regarding that. This card can show confusion, dilemma also. So anyway, confusion, dilemma, he may be able to come out of that confusion as well. But yeah, this could be his state of mind. All right. So give him some time to come out of that state of confusion so that he can make proper decision regarding this relationship that he shares with you. All right. Little angel, I have answered your question. Nikki, I have answered your question. Pranay, क्या मोनिका मेरा मैरिज प्रपोजल एक्सेप्ट करके अपने लाइफ पार्टनर क्या मोनिका मेरा मैरिज प्रपोजल एक्सेप्ट करके that is, will Monica accept my marriage proposal? Pranay wants to know. Dear tarot deck, Pranay wants to know, will Monica accept Pranay's marriage proposal? Dear tarot deck, will Pranay accept Monica's? Pranay wants to know. Dear tarot deck, will Monica accept Pranay's marriage proposal, which will Monica accept Pranay's marriage proposal? Difficulty. I don't see that it's going to be very easy, because you see the Knight of Pentacles is reversed. Knight of Pentacles is reversed, so whether Monica will accept, I don't see that it's going to be very easy for Monica to accept. It will be difficult for Monica to accept the marriage proposal from Pranay. Okay? तो मोनिका आपका मैरिज प्रपोज़ल मुझे ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है कि वो आसानी से एक्सेप्ट करेगी, तो मुश्किल मुझे लग रहा है आपके मैरिज प्रपोज़ल को एक्सेप्ट करना मोनिका के लिए मुश्किल हो सकता है, ठीक है ना। Thank you, Phoenix. All right, now Neha. Hi Neha. नेहा, मेरी सेकेंड मैरिज कैसे लड़के से होगी? नेचर एंड फैमिली स्टेटस. नेचर. ओके. डियर टैरो डेक, नेहा सेकेंड मैरिज. Her Neha's second spouse. What will be the nature of Neha's second spouse? What will be the nature of Neha's second spouse? आपके जो सेकेंड स्पाउस होंगे वो बहुत ही डिसिप्लिन्ड, ऑर्गेनाइज्ड, हार्ड वर्किंग होंगे, गोल ओरिएंटेड होंगे. डेफिनेटली ऐसा मुझे लग रहा है. प्रैक्टिकल होंगे, ठीक है, और अपने करियर की तरफ वो आगे बढ़ेंगे एक सिस्टमेटिकली, और ज़रूर हार्ड वर्क करेंगे तो वो सफल भी हो पाएंगे अपने करियर में रिश्ते में सफल ज़रूर हो पाएंगे. ये मुझे पॉजिटिव लग रहा है. कभी कभी थोड़ी बहुत साहस की कमी, कुछ नया शुरू करने के पहले एक हेजिटेशन उनके मन में हो सकता है, क्योंकि वो बहुत प्रैक्टिकल है. तो कुछ भी नया अचानक से शुरू करना, उसके पहले थोड़ा सा वो सावधान हो सकते हैं, ऐसा हो सकता है. वॉन्ड्स का कार्ड रिवर्स्ड आया है, तो हाँ, कभी कभी ऐसा हो सकता है कि उनमें जो है वो डिज़ायर, आपके साथ जो कनेक्ट करने की डिज़ायर है, तो शायद ऐसा हो सकता है कि वो काम को लेके बहुत ज़्यादा बिज़ी रहेंगे. तो कभी कभी ऐसा हो सकता है कि बहुत ज़्यादा काम में उलझे रह सकते हैं, ऐसा हो सकता है. तो ठीक है, हमें एक दूसरे को समझना ज़रूरी है. और ये देखिए, 6 ऑफ पेंटिकल्स रिवर्स आया है. 6 ऑफ पेंटिकल्स रिवर्स आया है, तो इसका मतलब ये है कि उतार चढ़ाव भी देखने को मिलेंगे. प्रोफेशन में उन्नति तो करेंगे, क्योंकि किंग ऑफ पेंटिकल्स है, तो स्टेबिलिटी ज़रूर वो पाना चाहेंगे. प्रोफेशन में उन्हें मिलेगी भी, लेकिन कभी कभी उतार चढ़ाव, प्रोफेशन में अप्स एंड डाउन्स तो होते रहते हैं, ऐसा हो सकता है. क्योंकि देखिए, ये 6 ऑफ पेंटिकल्स का ये जो कार्ड है, ये रिवर्स आया है. तो उन्हें क्या करना चाहिए, ये पिक्चर आप ध्यान से देखिए. ये है क्या? चैरिटी. ये जो इंसान है ना, वो कुछ गरीबों में देखिए कुछ बांट रहे हैं, पैसे, उनको पैसे दे रहे हैं. इसका मतलब ये है कि अगर आपके जीवन साथी ने चैरिटी की, अगर उनके मन में जो ज़रूरतमंद है उनकी सहायता करने की भावना अगर उनके मन में रही, तब वो ज़्यादा सक्सेसफुल हो पाएंगे. तो उनकी मदद करने से ही वो सक्सेसफुल ज़्यादा हो पाएंगे. उनकी मदद करनी चाहिए. ये उनको आप बोलिएगा कि जब भी उनके पास पैसा आए अपने प्रोफेशन में या करियर के द्वारा, तो उन्हें क्या है, ओल्ड एज होम में जो वृद्धाश्रम है वहाँ उन्हें कुछ ना कुछ डोनेट करना चाहिए या ऑर्फनेज में डोनेट करना चाहिए। डोनेशन से, चैरिटी से उन्हें जीवन में ज़्यादा सफलता प्राप्त होगी और आपके साथ भी वो उनका रिश्ता और बेहतर होगा, क्योंकि डिवाइन ग्रेस जब मिलती है तब हमारा जीवन जो है वो बहुत ही सुखमय हो जाता है। ठीक है ना? सुशांत वैद्य मैम, एक लड़की मुझे देखकर मुस्कुराती है, आज मॉर्निंग भी ऐसा हुआ, मुझे उसका नाम नहीं पता। अच्छा, उसकी फीलिंग्स क्या है? ओके। सुशांत वैद्य, डियर टैरो डेक, Sushant met one girl this morning. She smiled at Sushant Vaidya. Does she have positive feelings for Sushant? Does that girl have positive feelings for Sushant? उसके फीलिंग्स तुम्हारे लिए पॉजिटिव ही लग रहे हैं मुझे, सुशांत। ठीक है ना? ये कार्ड पॉजिटिव है, ये 9 ऑफ वॉन्ड्स है, ये पॉजिटिव कार्ड है। हाँ, उसके फीलिंग्स तो तुम्हारे लिए पॉजिटिव मुझे लग रहे हैं, इसीलिए मुस्कुराई थी तुम्हें देखकर, है ना? वरना वाई विल समबडी स्माइल? तो डेफिनेटली उसके फीलिंग्स जो है वो तुम्हारे लिए मुझे अभी पॉजिटिव लग रहे हैं। ठीक है? ऐसा लग रहा है कि उसके मन में तुम्हारे लिए पॉजिटिव फीलिंग्स हैं। Yeah. Friends, just give me a moment. I'll connect the live session to the internet, okay? Now the power is back, so I'll just connect it to the internet and I'll be back. Just stay there only. Friends, can you hear my voice? क्या मेरी voice audible है? Is my voice audible to you? Friends, is my voice audible? क्या आप मेरी आवाज़ को सुन पा रहे हैं? Can you hear my voice? Please type in the chat box. Joan the Leo, will I get a client? Will I get a client this May, June as a virtual assistant? Joan the Leo, will Joan get a client as a virtual assistant within May or June? Will Joan get a client as virtual assistant within May or June? Yes, you will get a client, Joan. It's positive. You will be able to get within May or June. Now I'm going down. दी मुझे क्या? Now I'm going towards the bottom of the chat actually, friends. मैम, गौरव मुझसे क्या चाहता है? रेखा मंडल, dear tarot deck, does Gaurav have positive feelings for Rekha? Does Gaurav love Rekha? गौरव के मन में आपके लिए प्यार तो नहीं दिख रहा है। मैंने पूछा था कि गौरव के मन में क्या आपके लिए प्यार है, तो मुझे पॉजिटिव रीड नहीं मिला है, पॉजिटिव रीडिंग। ठीक है ना? तो ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है कि गौरव के मन में आपके लिए प्यार है। मेरी ईडी एंट्रेंस एग्ज़ाम क्लियर होगी या नहीं? Porismita Bora wants to know whether Porismita will be able to clear her entrance exam. Porismita wants to appear in some entrance exam. Will she be able to clear that entrance exam? You can clear, Parisvita. Definitely make efforts with proper planning, strategy, work hard. You will be able to clear that entrance exam. If you really make efforts, you can clear. Angel guidance for my future, Manmeet Kaur. Dear Tarot deck, any angel guidance for Manmeet Kaur's future? Any angel guidance for Manmeet Kaur's future? Manmeet, some disappointment, some sadness, some failure may be there. Definitely some difficulty in making a new start. ऐसा हो सकता है प्रेजेंट में, लेकिन फ्यूचर में अच्छा वक्त आने वाला है डेफिनेटली, क्योंकि ये जो फ्यूचर में दिखा रहा है नाइट ऑफ कप्स, तो फ्यूचर में आपके लिए जो है, आपके फ्यूचर में अच्छी चीज़ें, अच्छा वक्त आने वाला है. आपको पेशेंस रखना होगा. अभी थोड़ा सा डिसअपॉइंटमेंट हो सकता है, लेकिन फ्यूचर में अच्छा समय आने वाला है. Will my marriage last? Mohammed Anwar. Dear Tarot deck, will Mohammed Anwar's marriage last? Will Mohammed's marriage last? Will it last? Will it be a lasting relationship? Yeah, it can last. It is a positive card. तो ये आप पे डिपेंड करता है. अगर आप कोशिश करेंगे तो आपकी जो ये शादी है वो ज़रूर एक स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड लास्टिंग रिलेशनशिप ज़रूर बन सकता है. तो आपकी शादी ज़रूर लास्ट कर सकती है. डेफिनेटली इट कैन लास्ट. माई एक्स अशोक्स फीलिंग्स फॉर मी, साहू ज्योत्सना. डियर टैरो डेक, अशोक्स फीलिंग्स फॉर साहू ज्योत्सना. डियर टैरो डेक, अशोक्स फीलिंग्स फॉर साहू ज्योत्सना. अशोक के फीलिंग्स बहुत ज़्यादा मुझे पॉजिटिव नहीं लग रहे हैं. अशोक के फीलिंग्स जो है, मुझे कुछ स्ट्रेस, एंजाइटी से वो बाहर आने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. और ये भी देखिए व्हील ऑफ फॉर्चून रिवर्स है. तो अशोक के फीलिंग्स मुझे आपके लिए साहू ज्योत्सना मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा पॉजिटिव तो नहीं लग रहे हैं. ठीक है ना. वो स्ट्रेस और कुछ एंजाइटी से बाहर आने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, और अभी फ़िलहाल तो बहुत ज़्यादा पॉजिटिव नहीं लग रहे हैं. लोपामुद्रा पांडा, व्हाट डज चिंकू प्लान फॉर आवर फ्यूचर? चिंकू, व्हाट डज चिंकू प्लान? व्हाट आर चिंकूज प्लान्स फॉर हिज फ्यूचर विथ लोपामुद्रा? Chinku's plans for his future with Lopamudra. Chinku is in a state of dilemma, confusion. Okay, he will require some time to come out of that dilemma. It is difficult, I can see. It will be a little difficult for Chinku to decide. So he will be in a state of confusion and dilemma. So don't force anything on him. Don't force him to take any step. Let him take his time. So yeah, I can see that it will be a little difficult for Chinku to come out. He's in a state of dilemma. Okay, he's unable to make plans right now. All right, so let him take make his decision. You have to respect that decision. No need to impose anything on anybody. Okay. Hiral Shial, where I will be more successful, India or abroad? Hiral Shial. Dear Tarot deck, will Hiral Shial be more successful abroad than in India? Will Hiral Shial be more successful abroad than in India? You will be successful in India more. I can see Hiral Shial. I think you will become more successful in India. Okay. के कमल, सनी का रिश्ता एक्सेप्ट करूँ या कोई और बना है मेरे लिए? सनी का रिश्ता, के कामनी. Dear Tarot deck, should Kamini accept Sunny's proposal? Should Kamini accept her relationship with Sunny? बिल्कुल, सनी के साथ जो आपका रिश्ता है आपको वो एक्सेप्ट करना चाहिए। सनी के साथ जो आपका रिश्ता है उसी रिश्ते को आपको एक्सेप्ट करना चाहिए, ठीक है ना। राहुल निषाद, क्या मेरी शादी नॉर्मल पर्सन से होगी? डियर टैरो डेक, विल राहुल गेट मैरिड टू अ नॉर्मल पर्सन? विल राहुल गेट मैरिड टू अ नॉर्मल पर्सन? अगर आप चाहें तो ज़रूर ऐसा हो सकता है, या आप पर भी डिपेंड करता है कि जो आप डिसीजन लेंगे वो सोच समझ के लीजिएगा शादी से पहले। तो डिसीजन में कोई जल्दबाजी नहीं करना है। तो अगर आप सोच समझ के फ़ैसला लेंगे तो ज़रूर आपकी शादी एक नॉर्मल पर्सन से हो सकती है, ज़रूर। तो आपको सोच समझ के फ़ैसला लेना होगा। अंजलि कुमारी, Deepak Pandey, true feelings and intentions for Anjali. Deepak's true feelings and intentions for Anjali. Deepak's feelings and intentions. Dear Tarot deck, Deepak's feelings and intentions for Anjali. दीपक के फीलिंग्स मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा पॉजिटिव नहीं लग रहे हैं। दीपक मुझे परेशान लग रहे हैं, ठीक है ना। देखिए, परेशान, स्ट्रेस में लग रहे हैं। आगे चलकर उनके फीलिंग्स जो आपके लिए हैं वो बेटर हो जाएंगे, बेहतर होंगे। तो आगे चलकर थोड़ा सा उन्हें वक्त दीजिए। फ़िलहाल वो थोड़े से मुझे परेशान लग रहे हैं, तो उन्हें उस परेशानी से बाहर आने का मौका दीजिए। तो फ्यूचर में ज़रूर उनके मन में पॉजिटिव फीलिंग्स डेवलप हो सकते हैं, ठीक है ना। प्रतीक सिंह, will Pratik Singh be super successful in his career someday? Will Pratik Singh be super successful in his career someday? Yes, definitely. Definitely you can be very, very successful in your career, Pratik. Just make efforts. Just be hardworking, goal-oriented, okay, practical, realistic. Be disciplined. You can really be very successful in your career. Definitely you can be very successful. Gayatri Chaugule, Vicky's current feelings for me. Gayatri. Vicky's current feelings for Gayatri. Vicky's current feelings for Gayatri. वाह, विकी के फीलिंग्स गायत्री के लिए फ़िलहाल बहुत पॉजिटिव है। डेफिनेटली विकी के मन में पॉजिटिव फीलिंग्स हैं गायत्री के लिए। सो विकीज़ करंट फीलिंग्स फॉर गायत्री आर वेरी पॉजिटिव। न्यू कार मिलेगी। विल मंजर गेट अ बिग कार दिस ईयर? विल मंजर गेट अ बिग, विल ही गेट अ बिग न्यू कार दिस ईयर? हाँ, मंजर को मिल सकती है एक बड़ी नई गाड़ी, ज़रूर इस साल के अंदर। ही कैन गेट अ बिग न्यू कार डेफिनेटली। जयश्री आहूजा, हाय, दी एंजल मैसेज मेरी लव लाइफ के लिए। एनी एंजल मैसेज फॉर जयश्री आहूजाज लव लाइफ, डियर टैरो डेक? एनी एंजल मैसेज फॉर जयश्री आहूजाज लव लाइफ? ऐसा है कि आप थोड़े से कन्फ्यूजन में हो सकते हैं, डिलेमा में हो सकते हैं कि आपको क्या चॉइस लेना चाहिए, लव लाइफ में किस तरफ जाना चाहिए। थोड़ा सा कन्फ्यूजन है कि कोई पॉजिटिव चेंज आपकी तरफ आएगा कि नहीं, उसमें थोड़ा सा एक कन्फ्यूजन है। सच में ऐसा हो सकता है कि नहीं, सोच समझ के फ़ैसला लेना होगा। लेकिन हाँ, अगर आप सोच समझ के फ़ैसला लेंगे तो ज़रूर कोई पॉजिटिव रिश्ता आप बना सकते हैं किसी के साथ। जयश्री आहूजा। और आप करियर पे भी फोकस करेंगी तो फिनेंशियल इंडिपेंडेंस की तरफ भी आप आगे बढ़ सकते हैं। तो एज़ फार एज़ करियर लव रिलेशनशिप की बात है तो हाँ, एक डिलेमा मुझे दिख रहा है, एक डिलेमा, एक कन्फ्यूजन आपके मन में तो प्यार के लिए प्रेजेंट का समय जो है वो लगभग ठीक है, लेकिन आने वाले समय में शायद आप करियर पे ज़्यादा फोकस करेंगी, या शायद पास्ट में जो रिश्ता था किसी के साथ उसके ऊपर भी, उसके बारे में ज़्यादा सोच सकते हैं। लेकिन हाँ, आगे चलकर ज़रूर आपको प्यार में भी सफलता मिल सकती है, क्योंकि ये भी फ्यूचर का कार्ड है। तो ये 6 ऑफ वॉन्ड्स ये पॉजिटिव आया है। थोड़ा सा धीरज रखना होगा, बहुत जल्द आपको लव लाइफ में सक्सेसफुल होना ऐसा बहुत जल्द शायद नहीं होगा, लेकिन आने वाले समय में ज़रूर हो सकता है। तो आपको पेशेंस रखना होगा, ठीक है, और सोच समझ के फैसला लेना होगा। ट्रूथ बस्टर, क्या मुझे मेरी डेस्टिन्ड जीवन साथी मिलेगी 2022 में? Will Truth Buster find his destined life partner in 2022? Will Truth Buster find his destined life partner in 2022? Dear Tarot deck. Yes, if you really have the desire, you can find your destined life partner. You can find, definitely you can find. Mabel Marlowe. Hi Mabel, मेरी फैमिली पर कोई ब्लैक मैजिक करता है? Mabel Marlowe. Has anyone done black magic on Mabel's family, dear Tarot deck? Is Mabel's family free from black magic? Is Mabel Marlowe's family free from black magic? Yes, your family is free from black magic. There is no black magic. Don't think like that, Mabel. I can't see any black magic on your family. That I can't see that anyone has done black magic. So don't think like that. Yes, just believe in some divine source energy. Do some meditation. Do some prayers. Yes, connect with some divine source energy through prayers and meditation. God will bless you. If you are in a position to do some charity, do some charity. Then you will receive divine grace. Yes, Mabel, very important. Dharmendra वापस आएगा, धर्मेंद्र वापस आएगा, सेजल रावत। Will Dharmendra come back to Sejal Rawat? Will Dharmendra come back to Sejal Rawat? आ सकता है। 6 ऑफ कप्स, ये एक पॉजिटिव कार्ड है, तो धर्मेंद्र आपके पास वापस आ सकता है, डेफिनेटली आ सकता है। इन फ्यूचर Dharmendra can come back to you. Subhadra Sonu, boy name Chahat. Current thoughts for Nanda, sister. सुभद्रा, ये आपका सवाल क्लियर नहीं है। चाहत's current thoughts for Nanda. Chahat's current thoughts for Nanda. Chahat's current thoughts for Nanda. Chahat's current thoughts for Nanda. चाहत के जो करंट थॉट्स हैं नंदा के लिए वो बहुत ज़्यादा पॉजिटिव, मुझे प्रेजेंट जो थॉट्स है वो बहुत ज़्यादा पॉजिटिव नहीं लग रहे हैं, ठीक है। एट प्रेजेंट हिज थॉट्स आर नॉट दैट पॉजिटिव, ठीक है ना। नंदा के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा पॉजिटिव नहीं लग रहे हैं। ग्लैम ब्यूटी, व्हाट डज वरिंदर ब्रार फील? वरिंदर ब्रार्स फीलिंग्स फॉर ग्लैम ब्यूटी, डियर टैरो डेक। वरिंदर ब्रार्स फीलिंग्स, वरिंदर ब्रार्स फीलिंग्स, डियर टैरो डेक। वरिंदर्स फीलिंग्स फॉर ग्लैम ब्यूटी, वरिंदर्स फीलिंग्स फॉर ग्लैम ब्यूटी। पॉजिटिव है आपके लिए, वरिंदर के जो फीलिंग्स हैं वो पॉजिटिव हैं, पॉजिटिव लग रहे हैं मुझे, ठीक है ना। द फूल कार्ड पॉजिटिव है, तो वरिंदर की फीलिंग्स आपके लिए पॉजिटिव है। ग्लैम ब्यूटी। नीतीश धीमान, लाइफ पार्टनर कैसी होगी, लुक कैसी होगी, लाइफ पार्टनर कैसी होगी, पहले देखते हैं उनका नेचर कैसा होगा, है ना। नीतीश धीमान, एक सेशन में आप एक ही सवाल पूछते हैं कि लाइफ पार्टनर का नेचर कैसा है। अगर लुक्स के बारे में कोई इंडिकेशन मिला तो मैं दे दूंगी। डियर टैरो डेक, नीतीश धीमान वांट्स टू नो अबाउट द नेचर ऑफ नीतीश धीमान's लाइफ पार्टनर। नेचर उनका ऐसा होगा कि वो हमेशा अपनी जो चाइल्डहुड मेमोरीज़ है, पास्ट है, उसके बारे में सोचेगी, अपनी फैमिली के बारे में सोचेगी ज़रूर। तो पास्ट उसके लिए, पास्ट के जो अपने परिवार के साथ जो भी रिलेशन है, जो उसके जो भी दोस्त हैं, उसके जो पास्ट मेमोरीज़ है, चाइल्डहुड मेमोरीज़ है, वो आपके लाइफ पार्टनर के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होंगे ज़रूर। दे गोइंग टू बी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर योर लाइफ पार्टनर, ये ज़रूर इंपॉर्टेंट होगा। और ये कार्ड जब रिवर्स आता है तो ये भी दिखाता है कि उनके लिए फिनेंशियल इंडिपेंडेंस भी बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट होगा। ये चीज़ें उनके लिए बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट होने वाले हैं। वो फ्रीडम पसंद करेंगी, शी विल वांट फ्रीडम। वो चाहेंगी कि उन्हें बहुत ज़्यादा रोका टोका ना जाए हमेशा हर बात पे। इफ शी विल वांट दैट फ्रीडम, दैट स्पेस टू ग्रो, ये भी वो चाहेंगी आपके लाइफ पार्टनर। वो सक्सेस पाएंगी ज़रूर और अपने परिवार के साथ अटैच्ड रहेंगी, अपने होम के साथ। एंड शी विल गेट सक्सेस इन करियर, इन रिलेशनशिप ऑल्सो शी कैन बी सक्सेसफुल। शी विल बी होम ओरिएंटेड, शी विल लव हर होम ऑल्सो, शी विल लव ऑर्डर एंड स्ट्रक्चर। और बहुत ज़्यादा शी विल वॉन्ट हर स्पेस, ये भी मुझे दिख रहा है, ठीक है ना। तो ये उनके नेचर के बारे में। तो लुक्स के बारे में आप अगले सेशन में मुझे ज़रूर पूछिएगा, ठीक है ना। तो नेचर उनका मुझे पॉजिटिव ही लग रहा है। राहुल निषाद, क्या मेरी शादी एक नॉर्मल गर्ल से होगी। राहुल निषाद, विल राहुल, आपके सवाल का जवाब मैं दे चुकी हूँ शायद। क्या मेरी शादी राहुल निषाद एक नॉर्मल गर्ल से होगी, ये किसने पूछा था अभी ये आपने पूछा था, मैंने आपके सवाल का जवाब दिया है, नॉर्मल गर्ल से होगी कि नहीं। हाँ, वो आप नेक्स्ट सेशन में नीतीश धीमान, बिकॉज एक सेशन में आप एक ही सवाल पूछ सकते हैं। मेरी सेकंड मैरिज, नहीं, हाँ मैंने आपके सवाल का जवाब दिया है, सेकंड मैरिज। राहुल निषाद के सवाल का भी जवाब दिया है। गुंजन सौंधी, will I get divorced? Gunjan Sondhi wants to know, dear Tarot deck, will Gunjan Sondhi get divorced? Dear Tarot deck, will Gunjan Sondhi remain in the marital relationship with her husband? Will Gunjan remain in the marital relationship? ऐसा लग रहा है कि आप डिवोर्स्ड हो सकते हैं या उस रिश्ते में रहना आपके लिए मुश्किल हो सकता है। जो मैं आपकी मैरिटल रिलेशनशिप है ना गुंजन, तो उस शादी में रहना आपके लिए ज़रूर मुश्किल हो सकता है। तो अगर शादी में नहीं रह पाएंगे तो एक ही विकल्प है, और तो फिर ऑल्टरनेटिव तो डिवोर्स का ही होता है ना। उस रिश्ते में रहना आपके लिए मुश्किल हो सकता है। सोच समझ के अपना फैसला लीजिएगा, ठीक है ना। मोना, एंजल मैसेज लव लाइफ को लेके। मोना, एंजल मैसेज अबाउट मोनाज लव लाइफ, एंजल मैसेज अबाउट मोनाज लव लाइफ। मोना, it will take some time for you to form a एक पॉजिटिव रिलेशनशिप अगर में आने में थोड़ा सा वक्त लगेगा, क्योंकि लवर्स कार्ड जब रिवर्स आता है तो थोड़ा सा वक्त लग सकता है एक रिश्ते में आने में। देखिए, जो आपके मन में जो इच्छा है उसकी पूर्ति में थोड़ा सा वक्त आपको लगेगा, क्योंकि ये कार्ड भी देखिए रिवर्स आ गया है, पेंटिकल्स का कार्ड। तो हाँ, हाँ, ये कार्ड भी बता रहा है, हायरोफेंट का कार्ड बता रहा है मोना कि प्यार में ज़्यादा सक्सेसफुल होना मुश्किल हो सकता है, लेकिन हाँ अगर आप शादी के बारे में सोच रहे हैं तो आगे चलकर डेफिनेटली आपकी शादी, ये कार्ड शादी को दिखा सकता है। तो शादी के बारे शादी आपकी ज़रूर हो सकती है, लेकिन हाँ शादी से पहले भी आपको डेफिनेटली जल्दबाजी नहीं करनी है, ठीक है। लेकिन प्यार के मामले में आपको, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि बहुत ज़्यादा सक्सेस अभी मिलना आपके लिए मुश्किल है। और शादी का भी अगर फैसला जो भी लेंगे सोच समझ के लीजिएगा, ठीक है। जल्दबाजी में कोई फैसला नहीं लेना है। सागरिका, when does Yash going what? When is Yash going to propose to me? Sagarika, is Yash going to propose to Sagarika within the next 4 months, dear Tarot? Is Yash going to propose to Sagarika within the next 4 months? Wow, within the next 4 months. Within the next 4 months, Yash can propose to Sagarika. Definitely. Within the next 4 months, Yash can propose to Sagarika. He can propose to Sagarika within the next 4 months. If I have missed out your question, you typed earlier, then please type again. अगर मैंने आपका सवाल मिस किया है तो अभी लाइव चैट में टाइप कीजिए। और जब मैं रीडिंग कर रही हूँ तब पहले से आपको टाइप नहीं करना है फ्रेंड्स। व्हेन आई एम डूइंग द सन, मून and Venus crystal, when I'm doing these readings, then why do you post your questions? Don't do that. If you post your questions when I'm doing the readings, then you may not get your answer. Don't do that. Wait for my readings to complete. उसके बाद questions post करो लाइव चैट में। पहले से क्वेश्चन पोस्ट करके don't sit, okay? Don't post the questions while I do the readings. Wait for the readings to be over and then you post your question, okay? Subhadra Sonu, what's Chahat thoughts about me? Nanda is my brother's name. क्या लड़का मेरे बारे में thoughts, क्या वो लड़का मेरे बारे में सोचता है? My question is, what's Chahat's thoughts about me? Okay, Chahat's thoughts about Subhadra. Dear Tarot deck, Chahat's thoughts about Subhadra. Question को simple लिखो, इतना complicate नहीं करना चाहिए, है ना? Dear Tarot deck, Chahat's thoughts about Subhadra. चाहत के थॉट्स आपके लिए पॉजिटिव है सुभद्रा। चाहत के जो भी थॉट्स हैं आपके लिए वो पॉजिटिव है, पॉजिटिव लग रहे हैं हमें डेफिनेटली। ये कार्ड बहुत ही पॉजिटिव कार्ड है, ठीक है। तो चाहत के थॉट्स आपके लिए पॉजिटिव है। स्वागत गौतम, when will I get permanent residency of Australia? Saugat Gautam. Dear Tarot deck, when will Saugat Gautam get permanent residency of Australia? Dear Tarot deck, Saugat Gautam, when will he get permanent residency of Australia? Dear Tarot deck, will Saugat Gautam get permanent residency of Australia by this year? By this year. By this year you can get, because this card shows a new beginning, a fresh start, so new residency. You can get by this year. Keep trying. Saugat Gautam, you keep trying. By this year you can get, or it's coming very soon for you. It is coming. Because I can see it's there on the card, so it is coming for you. You just have to keep trying, okay? What's the name? Subhu. Will I qualify my IAS exam this year? Will I qualify my IAS exam this year? Will Subhu, your name is Subhu or Subhu? Subhu. Will Subhu or will Subhu qualify in the IAS examination this year? Will Subhu qualify, dear Tarot deck? Will Subhu qualify in the IAS examination this year? Difficult. By this year, if you really want to know whether you'll be able to qualify by this year it can be difficult. Okay, Subhu? Keep trying, maybe by next year, but by this year it can be difficult. Okay? Rahul Pariyar, Aarti's current feelings for me. Dear Tarot deck, Aarti's current feelings for Rahul Pariyar. Aarti's current feelings. Aarti's, what is the name? Aarti, na? Aarti's current feelings for Rahul. Positive. Aarti's feelings for you are actually positive. She has positive feelings for you. Shehla Shahid, general reading. Dear Tarot deck, any divine message for Shehla Shahid? Any divine message for Shehla Shahid? Wow, Shehla, you are going to be lucky, definitely in the present or in the near future. The wheel of fortune is in your favor. Just do your duty, your responsibility. You'll become successful also. I can see you'll do proper planning. You'll get lucky either in your profession or relationship. And definitely you'll be lucky. And in the near future, I can see the Tower card is reversed. So yeah, don't take any risk. Don't take any risky decision. Okay? Don't be very careful, because otherwise again the Tower card is reversed. Even if the Tower card is reversed, it can show that some disappointment. So do not take any risk. Just do your duty, do your responsibility. Then luck will favor you. Okay? It will take some time. If you will become successful in your profession. So if you are working in an office, Shehla, then teamwork is important. Do some teamwork. Okay? And don't make any decision in a hurry. Okay? Yeah. Ups and downs are always there in life. Sometimes you will be successful. Sometimes some project may not be that successful, or whatever. Even in relationship, sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're sad. But you will be fortunate. You'll be fortunate just if you do your duty. Do your duty, respect your elders. So respect your parents, do your duty. You'll be successful and fortunate in career and relationship. No, Subhu, you're supposed to ask one question in a session, okay? Please ask one question. One session you can ask one question. Please don't mind, because so many people are asking questions. I have to answer their questions also, no? So in one session, ask one question. Nahan Kumar, life partner look. Nahan Kumar. Nahan Kumar. Dear Tarot deck, Nahan Kumar wants to know about life partner's looks. Nahan Kumar's life partner's looks. May not be very beautiful, because Queen of Pentacles is reversed. So if you want to know whether your life partner will be very beautiful, then your life partner may not be very beautiful. Okay? Yeah. So yeah. So as far as the looks are concerned, may not be very beautiful, may not be very attractive, but definitely there are other qualities in a person, so which are more important. Yes. So maybe just, decent looking, average looking, may not be very beautiful, because the cards are telling me that your life partner, as far as looks are concerned, may not be very beautiful. Okay? You should definitely focus on the inner qualities of the person. Nahan. What? Nanha. Nanha. Alright. Nanha's life partner's looks. Nanha's life partner's looks. Nanha. आपके लाइफ पार्टनर के लुक्स अच्छे होंगे। जब मैंने आपका नाम अपने गलत लिखा था, तो आपके लाइफ पार्टनर के जो लुक्स हैं ना, वो अच्छे हो सकते हैं, बिकॉज ये कार्ड पॉजिटिव है। देखने में डेफिनेटली अच्छा है, अच्छा हो सकता है, बिकॉज ये भी दिखने में वो ज़रूर अच्छी हो सकती हैं, क्योंकि ये कार्ड पॉजिटिव है। ये पहला कार्ड बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है यहाँ पे, दिखने में ज़रूर अच्छी हो सकती है। हाँ, दिखने में अच्छी डिसेंट हो सकती है, ठीक है ना। कमलेश यादव, कैन आई गेट मैरिड दिस ईयर? डियर tarot deck, can Kamlesh Yadav get married by this year? Can Kamlesh Yadav get married by this year? Can Kamlesh Yadav get married by this year? Can Kamlesh get married by this year? Difficult. Kamlesh, by this year getting married, it may be a little difficult for you. By this year, okay? By this year it may be a little difficult. 1 second friends, I'll just come back in a second. Just give me 1 second. Friends, is my voice clear to you? Mintu, will I get handsome and loving husband? Mintu wants to know. Is my voice audible, friends? Can you hear me? Is my voice audible to you? Can you hear my voice? Yes, friends. Will Mintu get loving and get handsome husband? You can ask one question. Will your husband be handsome? Is my voice audible? Can you hear my voice? Okay. Will Mintu get a handsome husband, dear tarot deck? Will Mintu get a handsome husband? Yeah, your husband will be handsome. Your husband will be good looking and handsome, Mintu, definitely. ओके नेहा वर्मा, मैम मेरा देख लो, क्या आलोक नेक्स्ट मंथ कांटेक्ट करेंगे? क्या आलोक नेक्स्ट मंथ? विल आलोक कांटेक्ट नेहा वर्मा नेक्स्ट मंथ? डियर tarot deck, विल आलोक कांटेक्ट नेहा वर्मा नेक्स्ट मंथ? सॉरी, हाँ कर सकते हैं नेक्स्ट मंथ तक आलोक आपके साथ, या आपको आलोक नेक्स्ट मंथ कांटेक्ट ज़रूर कर सकते हैं, पॉजिटिव है, ठीक है ना। हिमांशु, जनरल रीडिंग एंड गाइडेंस फॉर मी। एनी डिवाइन मैसेज फॉर हिमांशु, डियर tarot deck? एनी डिवाइन मैसेज फॉर हिमांशु? एनी डिवाइन मैसेज फॉर हिमांशु? Yeah, there is something positive can happen in your love life, definitely, because this is the Lovers card, and this card also shows that you have to use your intelligence, because it's ruled by Gemini. Use your intelligence to form meaningful relationships in your profession also, and even I can see you will be able to form a meaningful relationship in the personal sphere, because this is a positive card. So try to connect with people as much as it is needed, while focusing on your career, very important. Yeah, so somebody is there at the door. I will just answer the doorbell and come in a moment. So the kind of success that you want to attain in life, the kind of career goal, it may take some time, some delay in achieving your career. That's why I said that don't socialize too much also. This card is showing that you have formed successful relationships with people, maybe in the social circle also, but socialize as much as it is necessary. Don't go overboard, because you have to focus on your career, your profession, very important, Himanshu. So focus on your career, on your profession, so that you can achieve your targets, you can fulfill your career goal, and so that there is no delay in achievement of your career goals. So some delay can take place, but just you need to focus on your career. So I'll just answer the doorbell, so I'll come back. Okay. राइट जगह ले। ओ अच्छा अच्छा, थोड़ा पानी वानी पी लो। या just a second. So Himanshu, yeah, even relationship goals also, a relationship with your life partner, that is also important for you. So focus on your life partner, on your family, and because you also have to do justice to your career. So yeah, focus is very important in life. All right. So if you really focus, if you really if you're goal oriented, then only you can be successful. So some delay in the fulfillment of your desire, I can see some delay can happen, but yeah, you have to have focus in life. Very important. Yes, Himanshu. Sagat Gautam, I have answered your question already. Please, you can go back to the live session and check. I have answered your question. Trupti Mai Panda. Trupti Mai, मेरी बेटी सुमी की कब तक शादी होगी? Okay, Trupti Mai wants to know मेरी बेटी सुमी की कब तक शादी होगी? Alright, Sumi. Dear Tarot deck, Trupti Mai wants to know whether her daughter Sumi will get married by this year. Will Sumi get married by this year? One second, friends. पिंकी, ये चद्दर को ठीक से रखना है, कर डालना है उस साइड भी, ये भी, और ये चद्दर को इसको समेट के रख देना है, ये मैंने डाला था. Alright, sorry friends. So Trupti Mai wants to know, will Sumi get married by this year? Will Sumi get married by this year? Friends, I hope I'm audible. I think you can hear my voice. Yes, by this year your daughter Sumi can get married. By this year definitely she can get married. Shehnaz, Vishal's current feelings for me. Thank you, Shehnaz. So Vishal's current feelings for Shehnaz. Okay. Vishal's current feelings for Shehnaz. Right now Vishal's feelings are not that positive, Shehnaz. Yeah. Give him some time, He wants to be alone for some time maybe. He wants to actually, he wants a break maybe from certain things, and he wants some time to decide certain matters maybe, or he wants some time for himself, maybe some space. Give him that space. His feelings are not that positive, I can see right now. Maybe he wants to just be, by himself. So let him be and give him that space and time which he requires. Okay, Shehnaz? Sayanpini, मेरा 100 के अंदर का रैंक आएगा. सैटरडे में मेरा एग्ज़ाम है. WBJEE. Sayanpini, will she get the desirable rank in the examination that's there on Saturday? Will Sayanpini get the desirable rank in the examination which is there on Saturday, dear Tarot deck? Will Sayanpini get the desirable rank in the examination on Saturday? Sayanpini, you have to go on making efforts. Go on making efforts. So you may not get the desirable rank this time, but you have to go on making efforts. Okay? Yeah, just go on making efforts. But yeah, definitely you, in future again, if you appear in the examination, you may be successful. This time also you try your level best. Okay, go on trying. All right. Sagat Gautam, when will I get married? I have answered your question. Okay. So I told you, no, that something I answered. All right. You ask your question specifically. That second part which you have asked, you ask in the next session. Okay. After how many years? Yeah. So you have got some idea, no, that it will be difficult So the time period also I will let you know. You ask specifically that after how many years I'll get married. Ask like that in the next session. Okay, then I'll answer. Because I have already taken your question once now. Others are also waiting. So don't mind. In one session, one. And your question should be, that is why I tell you, question should be specific. Very specifically you ask. Then you get a specific answer. Okay? Dushmanta Nayak. Will my son get government job next year? Dushmanta Nayak wants to know, dear tarot deck, will his son get government job next year? Will his son get government job next year? Yeah, your son can get government job next year. Next year, you ask your son to keep trying. He should keep trying. He can really get government job next year. Okay? Saintani, I already have answered your question. One question already answered. Neelam Singh, who will I marry and when? Neelam Singh. You can ask one question, okay? Whom will you marry? So you asked who first. So, dear tarot deck, whom will Neelam Singh marry? Give me some idea about the nature of Neelam Singh's future spouse. Give me some idea about the nature of Neelam Singh's spouse. Neelam Singh, your spouse may be someone who may be a little, confused about things in life at times. It may be difficult for him to make proper decisions. I hope my voice is audible to you, friends. I hope you can hear me out. So he may be at times in a dilemma, in a state of confusion, and some lack of courage, some lack of confidence also might be there at times in your spouse. So please, ask your spouse to, focus on his goal in life. He should have a proper goal, a career goal, relationship goal, and focus on that goal. That's very important, to be goal oriented, yes, and to come out of confusion. It's very important, very necessary to come out of confusion. Friends, is my voice clear to you? Okay, so he may have all these things. Neelam Singh's spouse, dear tarot deck, help me to know about Neelam Singh's spouse. Yeah, he will have a lot of potential also in him. There'll be a lot of qualities. He will have, a lot of potential in him. He just needs to use that potential to become successful. So potential will be there. So initially there may be some lack of courage, you may see, but eventually you will see that he will, use his potential. He will, whatever resources he has, he will use those resources to move ahead in life, because this card is positive, the Magician card. So that will enable him to become successful in life. Okay? So initially he may be a little confused, and some lack of confidence may be there, but eventually he will become successful. Okay? Don't worry. And he may also become a self-made man. He will be successful eventually. Alankrit, Anu's feelings for me. Alankrit, Anu's feelings for me. Alankrit wants to know about Anu's feelings for Alankrit. Anu's feelings for Alankrit. Not so positive right now. Okay, feelings of Anu, they are not so positive. Okay, give Anu some more time, all right, because that is her decision. So let her make up her mind, let her make her own decisions. So right now I can see that her thoughts, her feelings are not that positive. Okay, Alankrit, so we need to give each other time and space. Yeah. Darshan, when will I get my partner? Darshan wants to know, Will Darshan get his life partner by this year? Dear Tarot deck, will Darshan get his life partner by this year? By this year it will be a little difficult, Darshan. By this year, if you want to know whether you will get your life partner, yeah, by this year it will be difficult. So you have to wait for some time. Yes, Darshan. Sudha Kumari, मेरी salary increment कब होगी? Dear Tarot deck, will Sudha get a salary increment by this year? Will Sudha get a salary increment by this year? वाओ, इस साल के अंदर आपकी सैलरी इंक्रीमेंट होगी. इस साल के अंदर आपकी सैलरी इंक्रीमेंट होगी. ठीक है ना? श्रीपाली दास, एनी एंजल मैसेज फॉर मी? एनी एंजल मैसेज फॉर श्रीपाली? डियर टैरो डेक, एनी एंजल मैसेज फॉर श्रीपाली दास? Sripali, you may start something new in your profession or relationship. You may move towards a new relationship, or you may start something new in your profession. Something new may happen in your life. Make efforts. If you make efforts, you can become successful in your profession and also relationship. And I can see that so at times there may also be ups and downs. Sometimes you will be successful, sometimes you may miss the target also. So be prepared for all kinds of things, ups and downs, also in your career or even in relationship. So do some meditation. Do some meditation. Again I can see the Sun card is reversed, so some lack of energy, lack of enthusiasm, courage may be there. So lack of willpower, these things should not be there. Yes. So what you need to do, you need to believe in yourself, believe in your abilities. Okay, Sripali, that's what the tarot deck is telling you. You must have courage, you must have confidence, do some meditation. Okay, whatever decision you make in your profession or relationship, make it very wisely and carefully. All right, so you have to be careful. All right. Sure. Once again, somebody along with Sripali, Pranshu, when will I get a job? Pranshu wants to know, will Pranshu get a job by this year? Dear Tarot deck, will Pranshu get a job by this year? You can get, Pranshu, you can get a job by this year. Definitely you can get a job by this year. Yeah, you can get a job by this year. You keep trying, Pranshu. Neetu Shakya. Neetu, I have already answered your question. सेशन की शुरुआत में देखिएगा, मैंने आपके सवाल का जवाब दिया है. नीतू, ऑलरेडी आपके सवाल का जवाब मैंने दिया है. श्यामला राठौर, ऋतु के लिए आकर्ष और सोलंकी में फ्यूचर स्पाउस कौन बेटर होगा? अच्छा, आकर्ष. Should Akarsh be Ritu's future spouse? Dear Tarot deck, should Akarsh be Ritu's future spouse? Akarsh, definitely. Akarsh ऋतु के फ्यूचर स्पाउस हो सकता, मतलब उनके लिए अच्छा है. आकर्ष का फ्यूचर स्पाउस होना ऋतु के लिए अच्छा होगा, ये पॉजिटिव लग रहा है. Should Solanki be Ritu's future spouse? Should Solanki be Ritu's future spouse? आकर्ष, ठीक है. आकर्ष. Mukund, will I get married this year? Will Mukund get married by this year? Will Mukund get married by this year? इस साल के अंदर मुकुंद मुश्किल है, ठीक है ना. इस साल के अंदर, if you want to know whether you will get married by this year it may be a little difficult. Rahul Jain, love reading. Any divine message for Rahul Jain's love life? Dear Tarot deck, any divine message for Rahul Jain's love life? वाह राहुल, आपके लव लाइफ में एक पॉजिटिव चेंज आने वाला है। ये चैरियट कार्ड है, पॉजिटिव है, लेकिन ये कार्ड ये भी दिखाता है कि हमेशा एक इंस्टेबिलिटी, लव लाइफ में एक स्टेबिलिटी की भी ज़रूरत है। तो पॉजिटिव चेंज तो आएगा, लेकिन जब वो पॉजिटिव चेंज आ जाए तब फिर उसमें कोशिश कीजिएगा कि रिलेशनशिप में आप स्टेबल रह सकें, ठीक है ना। लेकिन हाँ, कोई पॉजिटिव चेंज, कोई ना कोई पॉजिटिव चेंज ज़रूर आ सकता है। देखिए, स्टेबिलिटी की कमी आपके लव लाइफ में, स्टेबिलिटी, एक सोर्स ऑफ इंस्पिरेशन की आपको बहुत ज़रूरत है, ठीक है ना। तो वो इंस्पिरेशन आप ढूंढ रहे हैं कि लेकिन ऐसा है कि जब हमें हमारे जीवन में सच में हम किसी रिश्ते में होते हैं तो फिर हमें एक स्टेबल भी हो जाना होता है। स्टेबल अगर हम नहीं होंगे तो फिर हम अपने जीवन साथी या लाइफ पार्टनर के साथ आगे नहीं बढ़ पाएंगे, ठीक है। तो स्टेबिलिटी की ज़रूरत है, लॉयल्टी की ज़रूरत है। तो डिवाइन टैरो डेक मुझे यही बोल रहे हैं, और सोच समझ के भी फैसला लेना है, जल्दबाजी नहीं करनी है लव लाइफ या लव रिलेशनशिप के बारे में। प्रिया मेश्राम, विल आई गेट एनी गवर्नमेंट जॉब दिस ईयर? डियर टैरो डेक, will Priya get a government job by this year? One second, friends. Will Priya get a government job this year? Priya, one second. Priya Meshram, what did you ask? Will I get government job this year? Dear Tarot Deck, will Priya Meshram get government job this year? Will Priya get a government job by this year? You can get, if you really make efforts, Priya Meshram, you can get a government job by this year, okay? Just you have to make efforts, go on making efforts. What, Akansha Srivastav, when will my health improve? Akansha Srivastav, will Akansha's health improve, dear Tarot Deck? Within the next 6 months, will Akansha's health improve within the next 6 months? Akansha, within the next 6 months, your health may not improve too much. It may not improve a lot, but slowly, don't worry. You just don't give up hope. Okay, maintain a disciplined life, follow the doctor's advice. Whatever the doctor has told you, follow the doctor's advice. Seek medical attention, yeah. Maintain a healthy life, do some meditation, Akansha. It may not improve very soon, within 6 months, but later, after 6 months, definitely it can improve. So be hopeful, be positive, okay. Follow the doctor's advice, go to bed on time, wake up also in the morning, do some go for a walk if possible, yeah. Take proper medication, yes. And believe in God, do some prayers, very important. Seek divine grace, divine mercy, all right. Be positive, Akansha, always be positive. Riya Kumari, Satyam's current feelings for me. Satyam's current feelings for Riya Kumari. Satyam's current feelings for Riya. Not that positive, okay. Satyam's feelings right now, yeah. In future they can become positive. Right now they are not so positive. But in future he may develop positive feelings for you, okay. Right now his feelings are not that positive. Narayan Das, can you please tell me how will be the year, how will be this year for me? Narayan Das, will 2022 be a good year for Narayan Das? Dear Tarot Deck, will 2022 be a good year for Narayan Das? Okay, 2022. You may move towards some change. Okay, maybe some new profession or new relationship I can see in 2022. Okay, you will move towards something will change in this year. Some big change also may be coming in this year in your life. There may be some conflicts also at times with people, or some internal mental conflict. Be careful. Okay, do some meditation, pranayam, breathing exercise, do some charity if possible. And yeah, towards the end of this year you will see that definitely there'll be some stability in your life, and there'll be prosperity and some positive change also. Definitely you will see towards the end of this year. Okay, Sanchayita Sarkar, Ankit's feelings for Sanchayita. Dear Tarot deck, Ankit's feelings for Sanchayita. Ankit's feelings for Sanchayita. Ankit's feelings are, this card is neither positive nor negative. So Ankit's feelings are very neutral for you. Okay, but he will develop positive feelings. I can see very soon. Very soon he is moving towards positive feelings. In the near future, Ankit will develop positive feelings for you. Right now his feelings are very neutral, but he will develop positive feelings for you, Sanchayita. It's positive actually. It's going to be very positive. So have some patience, it will be positive. हाँ हिमांशु, मैंने आपको आपकी रीडिंग का जवाब दिया है क्वेश्चन का. अगली बार स्पेसिफिकली पूछिएगा सवाल, तो आपको स्पेसिफिकली सवाल का जवाब मिलेगा. ठीक है ना? हाँ, स्पेसिफिक क्वेश्चन को स्पेसिफिकली पूछना है तो वही जवाब आपको मिलेगा, है ना? विवेक, मैम वन जनरल रीडिंग फॉर मी. डियर टैरो डेक, एनी डिवाइन मैसेज फॉर विवेक. डियर टैरो डेक, एनी डिवाइन मैसेज फॉर विवेक. विवेक, कोई पॉजिटिव चेंज ज़रूर आ सकता है आपके प्रोफेशन में या आपके लव लाइफ में. ठीक है, देखिए ये भी पॉजिटिव चेंज का कार्ड है, वो ज़रूर आ सकता है. वाह, सारे कार्ड्स आपके लिए पॉजिटिव है विवेक. पॉजिटिव चेंज आने वाला है ज़रूर आपके प्रोफेशन में या लव लाइफ में या दोनों क्षेत्रों में. ठीक है, उस चेंज को एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए आप रेडी हो जाइए और अपनी तरफ से जो आपको करना है, जो आपको मेहनत करना है, अगर प्रोफेशन में जो भी आप प्रोफेशन में है तो मेहनत करते रहिए, तो हमेशा उसका रिजल्ट पॉजिटिव ही होगा. ठीक है, एंड जस्ट डू दैट. या सो पॉजिटिव, इट्स गोइंग टू बी वेरी पॉजिटिव फॉर यू इन योर प्रोफेशन और रिलेशनशिप और बोथ इवन. या पॉजिटिव होगा. नेहा सोनी, निशांत वॉन्ट्स टू मैरी मी. Does Nishant want to marry Neha Soni? Dear Tarot deck, does Nishant want to marry Neha Soni? हाँ, निशांत के मन में आपके लिए पॉजिटिव फीलिंग्स हैं, तो चाहते तो हैं वो. ठीक है ना? निशांत डेफिनेटली चाहते हैं. पॉजिटिव है ये कार्ड पॉजिटिव है, तो निशांत चाहते हैं आपसे शादी करना, तो वो चाहते तो हैं. ठीक है, नीतू, आपके सवाल का जवाब मैंने दिया है. श्यामला राठौर का भी दिया है, श्रीपाली दास का दिया है, किसका नहीं दिया, दर्शन का भी दिया है, नीलम सिंह का भी दिया है, सुधा कुमारी का भी दिया है. कौन रह गया मैं देख लेती हूँ. दुष्मंत नायक का भी दिया है, कीर्ति रुघानी. स्वागत का मैंने सवाल का जवाब दिया है, दुष्मंत नायक का दिया है, विदिशा शर्मा एंड कीर्ति रुघानी. विदिशा मैम, In ESET exam, will I get desirable rank? Vidisha Sharma wants to know whether she will get the desirable rank in a certain exam. Dear Tarot deck, Dear Tarot deck, Vidisha Sharma wants to know whether she will get in the ESET exam. Dear Tarot deck, Vidisha Sharma wants to know whether she will get a desirable rank in the ESET exam. In a certain examination, will Vidisha Sharma get a desirable rank? Dear Tarot deck, Vidisha Sharma wants to know whether she will get a desirable rank in the exam. Dear Tarot deck, Vidisha Sharma wants to know whether she will get a desirable rank in the examination. Will Vidisha Sharma get a desirable rank in the examination? The kind of rank which you really desire, it may be a little difficult for you to get, Vidisha, okay? It may be a little difficult. Kirti Rughani, what's coming next for the rest of April? Dear Tarot deck, for the rest of April, for the remaining period in the month of April, for the remaining days in the month of April, is any positive during the remaining days in the month of April? Will any positive change come towards Kirti Rughani? Some confusion is there. The positive change, whether it will come or not. There is some confusion regarding that, Vidisha. Yeah. Some conflict may be there. You will be able to come out of that conflict and you may be able to move towards some compromise. Compromise can be there. If some conflict is already going on, then definitely you can move towards some compromise, okay? But as far as that positive change, whether anything positive is coming towards you, so there is some uncertainty. ठीक है ना, एक अनसर्टेनिटी है कि वो पॉजिटिव चेंज सच में आने वाला है या नहीं. तो आपको क्या है, जो आपकी ड्यूटी है वो आपको करना है, भगवान के ऊपर भी छोड़ना है और मेडिटेशन करना है जितना हो सके. आपके बस में है तो चैरिटी करना है, ठीक है, ताकि जो डिवाइन एनर्जी है या एनर्जीज़ है वो आपके फेवर में आए. ठीक है, तो पेशेंस के साथ आपको वेट करना है. अप्रैल के जो रिमेनिंग डेज़ हैं वो आपके लिए न्यूट्रल भी हो सकते हैं, ठीक है ना. एक कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ वाली सिचुएशन डेफिनेटली हो सकती है. सुधा कुमारी के सवाल का मैंने जवाब दिया है, सायंतनी का दिया है. अभी मैं आई एम गोइंग अप नाउ. मिंटू, अच्छा अभी देखती हूँ लाइव में कोई और. निशा कुमारी, माय गुडनेस, हिमांशु, प्रतिभा व्लॉग्स, विल आई बी एबल टू गेट जॉब दिस मंथ इन एनी गुड स्कूल? प्रतिभा व्लॉग्स. Dear Tarot deck, will Pratibha be able to get job in a good school by this month? Will Pratibha be able to get job in a good school by this month? Will Pratibha get a job in a good school? If you really deserve, you will get. ये कार्ड जस्टिस का कार्ड है. तो इफ़ यू रियली डिज़र्व टू गेट अ जॉब इन अ गुड स्कूल, यू विल गेट. सो गो ऑन अप्लाइंग. इट इज़ पॉजिटिव एक्चुअली. अगर आप में वो क्वालिफिकेशंस हैं और आप अगर ट्राई कर रहे हैं, आपको ज़रूर मिल सकता है, ठीक है ना. यू कैन रियली गेट अ जॉब इफ़ यू रियली कीप ट्राइंग इवन बाय दिस मंथ. सो गो ऑन ट्राइंग. इफ़ यू डिज़र्व, यू विल गेट. निशा कुमारी. फ्रेंड्स, आई विल वाइंड अप दिस सेशन. इट्स 3 hours are over. निशा, ओके मैम, मेरा स्टडी में मन नहीं लगता है, करियर रीडिंग. निशा कुमारी. Nisha Kumari is not able to focus on studies, dear Tarot deck. Any career guidance for Nisha Kumari? Any career guidance for Nisha Kumari. करियर गाइडेंस यही है कि आपको ना नॉलेज एक्वायर करना पड़ेगा निशा, क्योंकि पढ़ाई में कोई शॉर्टकट तो नहीं है, ठीक है ना। तो आपको ये सोचना है कि या जिस भी क्षेत्र में आप जा रहे हैं अपने करियर में, जो भी आपका करियर का फील्ड होगा, उस फील्ड के बारे में जानकारी प्राप्त करना, नॉलेज का कोई ऑल्टरनेटिव नहीं होता। जो आपको अच्छा लगता है वो कीजिए ना, ठीक है। पेरेंट्स का प्रेशर, फैमिली प्रेशर तो मुझे पता है, लेकिन आप अपने मन में सोच लीजिए कि आपको कौन से करियर की तरफ जाना है, किस तरफ आपका इंटरेस्ट है। आप चाहे तो करियर कंसल्टेशन ले सकते हैं किसी टैरो कार्ड रीडर से, तो आपको पता चल पाएगा कि कौन सा करियर आपके लिए सूटेबल होगा, तो उस तरफ आपको जाना है और भी नॉलेज एक्वायर करना है, ठीक है। तो क्या है, वो जो पॉजिटिव चेंज जो आप चाहते हैं ना, जो आपके करियर में आना चाहिए, जो पॉजिटिव चेंज, तभी वो पॉजिटिव चेंज आ पाएगा। देखिए ये एस ऑफ कप्स, ये एक पॉजिटिव चेंज को दर्शाता है, लेकिन वो पॉजिटिव चेंज आपके जीवन में ज़रूर आएगा जब अगर आप उस चेंज को एक्सेप्ट कर पाते हैं, आप उस चेंज के अगर काबिल है ना, तो वो पॉजिटिव चेंज आपकी तरफ आएगा। तो अपने आप को काबिल बनाना है, तो आपका कौन सा प्रोफेशन होना चाहिए वो चूज़ कीजिए, और उसके लिए स्टडी, रिसर्च, मेहनत, नॉलेज गेन कीजिए, तो ज़रूर अच्छा होगा। जो आप जिसमें आपकी दिलचस्पी है वही कीजिए ना, जिसमें इंटरेस्ट है वो कीजिए, ठीक है ना। करियर कंसल्टेशन चाहिए तो आप मुझसे भी संपर्क कर सकते हैं, मेरा नंबर डिस्क्रिप्शन में है वीडियो के। So friends, it's more than 3 hours. I think I will wind up the session. Somebody's question did I miss? On this page I didn't miss, but maybe in the previous page. Yeah. Narayan Das Vivek, I have answered all the questions. श्यामला राठौर, किसका क्वेश्चन? अलंकृत का आंसर के नीलम सिंह का किया है। स्वागत। Neha Verma, I have answered, yeah. Friends, it was so nice connecting with you all. So this is the live chat. Let me go to the live chat. Welcome Nisha, welcome Pratibha and all of you. So friends, it's been more than 3 hours. It was very nice connecting with you all. Have a great day. I'm in India, so in India it's daytime, so have a great day. If you're in some other part of the world, then maybe have a great afternoon or have a great evening or maybe a great night, so depending on which part of the world you live in. So friends, it was so nice connecting with you all as always, and I'm back from Goa. You know, I've brought all kinds of positive vibes with me from Goa. Goa is a beautiful place. There you go and you realize that you need to relax and you need to take it easy also. We are all chasing our dreams and we are all, you know, we want to do so many things in life, and we are definitely, we want to be disciplined, structured and, you know, hardworking, but at times maybe you can just go to Goa and relax and say to yourself that, you know, it's okay to take it easy. That's what Goa teaches you. Mahima Verma has just joined. So friends, I'll just, before winding up, maybe 1 or 2 questions if in case anyone joins the live. Mahima, how will be my career in vocal music? Alright, will Mahima be successful in her career in vocal music? Dear Tarot Deck, will Mahima be successful in her career in vocal music? Wow Mahima, definitely you can be successful in your career in vocal music. Please focus on your career. It's very important to focus on your career. It's very important to focus on your career in vocal music. You will definitely be able to gain success, definitely, because this is the Ace of Swords. It is a positive card. It is a card of positive change. So this card shows that your career in vocal music is going to be successful. Just make efforts. Yeah, all the best to you, Mahima. It's a positive reading. So friends, it's been more than 3 hours and it was a pleasure connecting with you all. Please take care of yourselves, you know. Okay, love your parents, respect your parents, and always keep praying for the people in Ukraine. They really need our, you know, prayers, our support. So we should, pray for them so that they can come out of this crisis. Yes, friends. So we should have, compassion for the people in Ukraine. So friends, see you next time with all positivity, hoping that positive change will come in your life. With this hope, with this thought, I would like to wind up today's session. And so nice connecting with you all, friends. And I will do live sessions, definitely. I will notify you. There will be a post in the community tab and you will get the notification. So I will come live whenever it's possible. Hopefully I'll come live again tomorrow. I'll try my best. Yes. So friends, take care. See you next time. Okay. And I hope you all have subscribed to the channel. So see you again. Take care. Bye.